Alrighty, hello, greetings. I know, we're getting started like super late today, aren't we? That's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. Let's dive in. We have a lot to look at here, don't we? We have a lot to look at. We get Discord stuff rolling here. Okay. Lots to look at. Okay, I used a little bit more energy than I thought. I got a little bit worried earlier because I hit cap and I was like, how long is it going to be before we can go live? And I overestimated how long it was going to be before I went live. So, yeah, here we are. Let's do something like, nah, it's got to be lower. Maybe like that. Okay. Where do we start? Let's see. I think there's event stuff going on in chat. I think people sharing the gift stuff. Yeah, I saw that. Let's see. Episode 1, Eternal Awakening. So this is like the new stuff, right? This is the new what do we call it? The new spiral story, right? I'm trying to put you up higher. Can you like actually stay up? It's like, no, I cannot stay up. I cannot stay up at all. let's try there. It won't block me as much. Okay, so Eternal Awakening. This is another massive, I think, event. Just like the Night Crimson. Look at this. It ends in 172 days. How? I mean, it's like almost what is that? Like almost a half a year thing. And so I think most likely this is going to take us up through. Now the fireside chat, is that? I think we've already had one of those. This is going to take us up through like this whole new story arc. It's going to include Lutfi and Inanna X and everything. Like they're going to come through this. I mean, it literally says wake up Inanna. It's all only just begun. Okay, so before we start in daily meditation, well, it's got its own tab. Okay, so this is just a login thing. Okay, now I was thinking about it. Oh, look at that. They're actually giving us, is this Inanna's? Oh no, it's not. This is Aisha's. I think that makes sense. Hopefully we'll get one for Inanna as well when she comes around. I mean, maybe we'll get one for Lutfi too when he comes around. Now at the end of the 2 weeks here, we're gonna get 10 free polls. What is this gonna be? Let's see. Oh, we got Defender. Oh, I mean, yeah, that makes sense because Aisha's a defender. I guess this is probably just all gonna be like stuff related to Aisha, probably, at least at the start. So this is the story. We'll hold on for that, right? Let's go through the list. We already did that. What is the? Oh, what is this? Have I not? I guess I've not seen this before. Yeah. Who is this a skin for? Is this Aisha right here? Maybe what are you looking at? Oh no, this is the human Agata one. Okay. Yeah, this has been around for a while. I don't know why it's giving me the whole animation. Maybe it always does when you click on it or something. I've looked at that before. I wish, cuz wasn't one of them, wasn't it like Gloria or something where there was actually a free-to-play accessible one too, not just these ones where you gotta get the paid money. I feel like yeah, and I think it, like I said, I think it was Gloria. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Um, bear with me here. I'm doing some quick stuff on the phone here. Oh, actually, before I do what I was going to do, I should probably hop on Octopath, right, and get our ads out of the way here before it rolls over. Okay, obviously we're not doing anything there. This is what we're doing. And this is this stuff. Okay, thanks, Scholar Richard. Anybody else? No? Okay. Fool's Naivety. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this tarot. One of my current best ones is Fool's Naivety. Honestly, it's just nice having HP on your characters. And a lot of the characters these days that are coming out also have like HP scaling involved in the damage that they're doing, whether it's via shield or just having more HP. And so I'm finding that I'm prioritizing these more and more. Unfortunately, we didn't get an attack stat on there. It's got all rainbows, so I'll just leave it. So like what I've been doing with the junk and the lock is if it's all rainbows and it's got one of the attack stats as the base, instant lock. Even if it's got like a gold or a bronze attack on there, as long as all three of these are rainbow, or either of these two are gold or rainbow and this one is rainbow, I'll still lock it because I care so much about the attack and everything. But if we have like what do we call the worst one, right? Because there's rainbow, gold. Oh, my bad. It's like legendary, epic, rare, and common. And so what I was calling the bronze is actually the fourth one, not the third one. And so if I get the fourth one, if I get common on either level 20 or 35, instant junk. If I get anything other than rainbow on the level 50, instant junk. Because on most of the tarots, you want the bonus, like the unique fourth roll, right? So that's kind of what I've been doing. I mean, I'm sure most people are doing that, but like when it comes to stuff like this, if all of these are rainbow and this is like not an attack, I leave those unjunked and unlocked, and they're just they just sit there. They're like the mid ones that I get. They might still be worth rolling on, but they're not as high priority as the lock ones. So that's kind of how I've been, like according to the devs now and the new system they gave us for like filtering characters, I think, and maybe equipment and tarots too, I'm not sure, but like those tags that they just gave us where there's like 10 or 15 of them, so you can like classify stuff even further for filtering. For me, this is my way of doing that, just leaving this unmarked, so we just let that go. Okay, let's share now. I don't have that much I can share. Let's see. Let's give Annie some. I usually like to keep all three of them balanced, so I'll give Annie one of each of those. And then the next person, let's see, Wiz, we'll hook Wiz up. Here you go, Wiz. All right, who are we gonna give? Let's see. Oh, it looks like Fun's been playing again. He's up into the 50s now. Let's go. I know for a little while he stopped playing. I can't really blame him. Fun does so many gachas. Like, I bet Fun's rotation is like 7 or 8 different gachas he's playing like every day. And I I get it. That's a lot. So, okay, and then obviously let's hook up Nazda. And then maybe if we get more, we can hook up like Fawn and Sarah, and I should hook up Richard because Richard's already been feeding me. Dang, Richard already pulled 2. Let's go. Yeah, Richard got... All right. This is Wait, is Cody Pixel or was... Yeah, I think that's Pixel, right? Man, Pixel's portrait is fancy as hell. What the hell, Pixel? Damn, that looks cool. Who is that? That's not Pamina, is it? I don't even know. She looks good though. Oh hey, we get some Luxite. Let's go. And we get some crowns. What I'm really looking for though is just like one more of the like seal type things that we use for summoning, right? Because I think I've got... Oh no, I only have 6. Okay, you know what? Instead of doing one single, I think we'll do 6 singles. And yeah, here's Dawn Moon. So they're actually gonna give us one Dawn Moon, which is kind of cool. I don't know how good is this thing at 1 star. A third of the defense, Dawn Moon Glow 1 instead of 2, which does 15% instead of 25. Still seems pretty good. And then eventually it turns into level 2 buff instead of 1. Lasts for 1 round. Even at 5 stars, it's... Or wait, 2 turns. Spec can be triggered up to 1 time. Oh, I read the wrong thing. Yeah, they're both for 2 turns. So it's literally... It's the percentage and it's the level of Dawn Moon Glow and level 1 buff. Honestly, the fact that it provides some level of all 3 things, even at 1 star, I think that means it's pretty decent, even like 1 star. Like I will probably be able to find a use for this, right? Maybe. I'm looking through my list here. Actually, who am I going to give it to? Yeah, I don't... Maybe not. The problem is my best defender is Magnus, and he does not use this weapon type, so... Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do something with Matha, but I think I'd rather just use Magnus. I could do something with Titan. I think I'd rather just use Magnus, so... But at least I'll have it though. I'm still not gonna pull for it here though. Get together. This was only a week ago, so we already pulled on here. We don't need to do any more polls on here. Okay, I guess we're just sending it. Let's do some polls. So I'm gonna do 6 singles instead of 1. Before we do that, why don't we take a look at her kit? So she's a very, 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 very mobile character. Maybe the most mobile character we've seen so far, probably. So she, and this is a really interesting trend that we're, I guess, going to be seeing with like all of the characters or some, at least some of the characters that are going to be coming out during this event here, because we also know that Inanna X converts physical damage to magic damage too. So at the very least, it's her and Aisha here. Lutfi is a little bit different. Lutfi, he does, and I think it's based on both of his attack stats, but he does life loss, like big amounts of life loss, at least percentage wise. I think they're like 120%, stuff like that, of life loss, but those numbers are based on his attack stats added together, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what I remember. And so maybe that won't end up being that much damage, but the fact that I think he has multiple sources he's going to be applying it with, it might just make it add up pretty quickly. I'm not sure. We'll see. I mean, but he's such a debuffer though, that even if he doesn't do that much damage, and he might not, I don't know. We'll see. But his debuffing prowess might just be enough on their own without any damage anyways. Okay, let's look at Aisha here. So to start, I like her art. She looks like a very fancy, a very elegant sword fighter, maybe like a fencer or something. I like her. I like, you know, her outfit colors wise, not very loud, but it still looks pretty fancy to me. I like her sword too. That was what was it called? Dawn Moon, I think. Looks pretty nice. I like the hilt. The hilt's really fancy. There's a lot going on here. Just don't poke yourself in the eye, you know, because there's some sharp edges on here. Right, like don't trip while you're walking with your sword out, because you might just poke your eye out, or, you know, like right here you might actually poke both eyes out. You never know, so don't do that. Okay, so the start of battle, she gains Moon's Caress. She gains the skill Moon's Caress, sorry. It is an instant skill. It selects an ally granting pledge. And okay, so this is, oh, pledge is right there. Okay. Is, and on duties here as well. Perfect. Okay, so pledge, increase damage by 10% and reduces damage taken by 10%. This is the basic effect, which can be upgraded at 3 stars. My guess is either to, oh wait, isn't she? Oh, that's her fancy. I mean, even here, she looks pretty good, right? The coloring here, I think this is probably lighting because she's over water. I'm assuming her outfit here is still white as well, just like here. In fact, it looks like maybe her outfit isn't even changing in any way whatsoever. It's just, which would make sense, but this does look nicer, right? Now that's interesting, right? Because over here we're looking at her at 5 stars, so this should be better, right? Because the numbers down here are better when we go here, right? There's more numbers and they're better numbers. But I'm guessing that this probably, I don't know, maybe it goes up to 15 or 20% at 3 star. But it sounds like 3 stars is a good spike for her. Upgraded at 4 stars. So it sounds like she's going to need a lot of stars. Surprise, surprise. The best characters in the game need a lot of stars to really come online. Shocking. Right? Shocking. Okay. 10% more damage, 10% less damage taken. When she is in the battle, the character triggers resolve when taking fatal damage and recovers 5% HP. And switches positions with Aisha. So not only does she keep the character alive that she's got the pledge going with, that she's got the pledge on, but she also is going to heal them a little bit, not too much. I wonder if these numbers will be upgraded too with the stars. We'll have to see. I mean, because right here, the wording in the parentheses kind of makes it look like these two 10%ers, those are maybe the only numbers in the whole pledge description here in the tooltip that are going to be going up. But we'll see. Okay, so resolve switches positions with Aisha while they both recover 50% HP. Okay, so the character gets brought back, like prevented from going down, and they get 5% back. But then the character swaps positions with Aisha too, and they both get a big heal. But it can only be triggered once per battle. It'll be interesting to see with stars if that number goes up. Because that would be crazy if this number goes up, like at 3 stars or 4 or 5 stars too, to like 2 times per battle. That would be really strong. Okay, and then on duty, and the character gains on duty. That means Aisha. So Aisha gains the same stuff, but her portion of the 2 10%ers goes up at 4 star, not 3. And so whatever this percentage goes up to, I'm assuming they're probably going to be the same. My guess is I guess it could go up to all the way up to 25 maybe, but my guess is it's probably going to go up to 15 or 20%. And then All right, that's the first half. And then, well, that's the first half of the first half. She performs assisting cover down here, guards allies, to allies with pledge within 3 tiles. So she's going to want her team to stay tight together, and so that, especially with whoever she's pledging to, she's within range of them, so she can protect them and stuff. At the end or start of the character's turn, if there are allies with pledge within 3 tiles, gains on duty. Oh, I see. I missed this part. So it only lasts for 1 turn. So yeah, you're really incentivized at the very least with her keeping her and her pledge buddy together, because she's gonna need to refresh her on duty every single turn from her pledge friend. Okay. Second half of the trait: increase attack and defense by 15%. Cool. More stats. Good stuff. Adds 40% of the character's physical defense and magic defense to attack. And remember, the physical attack gets converted to magic attack. So it's basically converting those to, well, yeah, whatever. Okay. At the end of the turn, when having on duty, which she should have, it can't be dispelled. So as long as she's near her friend, she's also going to dispel 2 debuffs from the character and allies with pledge. What am I missing here? Because the plural of ally makes it sound like you can put pledge on more than one character. I wonder if my reaction to that is that there's got to be other skills she's got that can grant pledge to other characters. That would be really nice if she can just get her whole team pledged up. It doesn't say it, but imagine if on duty could stack, right? If there's like 3 characters she's getting on duty from, and it's stacked, that'd be crazy. Okay, anyways, from the character and allies with pledge, and heals them by 80% of her physical attack, and restores 1 energy. That makes it sound like she's battering her ally or allies that are pledged, like her pledge buddy or buddies, right? Because she's healing them and restoring. Okay, that's really interesting. Increase the damage of pledge and on duty effects to 20. Okay, wait, hold on. I wonder if that down here is that the 3-star and the 4-star buffs that this stuff over here is talking about. I bet it is. Okay, so I was kind of right, because I guess 15 or 20% with a really outside chance at 25. So 20 makes the most sense. Okay, let's look at her skills. So here's a 5-turn cooldown, instant, no energy cost, teleports to the target. Both the target and the character gain damage reduction 2 and healing received 2, and those percentages are 20 and 30% respectively. The character gains physical and magic defense 2, and the word, okay, the character is her, so she doesn't grant defense to her pledge buddy. She only keeps them for herself with this. Okay. All effects last for 3 turns. The character also gains Moonlit Shadow. When healthy, shares 50% of damage taken by the pledge target. Ooh, so she's protecting the pledge target even more. You know, originally when I saw the pledge thing was in increasing a character's like damage, I was like, ooh, that would be cool for people who like damage dealers that want to be on the front. And my mind first went to Pamina, but like all the defensive stuff and like the swapping stuff, that would be so counterintuitive and hinder Pamina. So I think it's probably more for like a maybe like a more squishy seeker or something. Maybe. This is also like way more survivability for the pledge too, right? Reduces damage taken by the character and the pledge by 30%. That's a lot of damage reduction because it's double dipping, right? Like you're sharing 70% and you're reducing it by 30%. Both in both places, right? Like you're reducing the damage that the pledge target takes by 30%, then you're sharing 70% of it. They're sharing 70% of it with Aisha, and then she's reducing that damage another time by 30%. So, yeah, that's, I mean... That's not bad. At the end of the turn, teleports to the pledge target. More mobility. See, we've got mobility like all over the place here. Okay, the character, and she also gains mighty counterattack. Now that sounds like a better than normal counterattack, right? When taking an active attack from the front or side, performs a basic attack to strike back if the attacker is within range, dealing 100% damage. And it can be activated once. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I could definitely see her having better skills than that and maybe not being able to find a place on her bar for that, but you never know. Okay, what else we got? We got this. This is a 1 energy 4 turn cooldown called Dawn Moon. Wait, did I name this one? Moonlit Shadow. Okay, sorry. And then Dawn Moon Moonrise here. Physical damage, instant. Selects one location in the cross. Looking down here, so it's got 3 range as it says. It's only plus or minus 1 height. And that's for the target you're picking, I think. No, that's yeah, that's for the target you're picking. And then the 8 tiles around them that are 1 tile range can go up or down 2 tiles. Okay. But that means you have to be like pretty darn close to what you're targeting with this, right? Okay, so charges to that location, deals 60% AoE damage to all targets there. Vulnerable to and disarm. Disarm is the one where they can't use basic or class skills. Okay. When she has on duty, which she should have every turn because of her pledge buddy, because of her bestie, increases the damage by 30%. If the skill hits only 1 enemy, it deals 120%. Now the question is, are you still going to get that on duty damage bonus even if you only hit 1 target? Or is that just a second possible upgrade from the 60? Or is this going to be 150 if you have on duty too? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm sure people on Discord will test that out and figure that out. When defeating a target, refunds energy cost and cooldown can be triggered up to 1 time per round. Okay, so you kind of want to use this as an execute, right? Because if you're hitting 1 target, and especially if you can get the on-duty damage increase when hitting 1 target, 150 damage for 1 energy, that's not going to be that hard to get a refund on the cost and the cooldown, right? Like that might just be spammable there. Okay, next up. 3 energy, no cooldown, Dawn Moon Waxing. Selects 1 enemy within a cross. Same thing. Performs charge. Deals 3 hits of 55% damage. Okay, so that's 165%. Remember, this was either 120 or 150, depending on whether those stack. If you're hitting 1 enemy. Same range. Right? Yeah, same range. Same height range as well. When having on duty, increase damage by 30%. Now again here, it leaves me with a question. Oh gosh, I totally crapped the bed with Octopath. I'm gonna get the ads done for the second account, but not the main one. I see we're doing the 5th ad on the alt account with 2 minutes to spare, less than. Okay, so the question here is the 30% added to each hit, or is it added at the very end? Is it only 10% more per hit? Either way, it's good damage, right? Either way, it's gonna be. I mean, if it's the latter, which would make more sense, right? Because then it wouldn't be like completely busted. That would still be 195% for 3 energy. That's a pretty good number. And what if she has like one of those passives? She probably won't, because she's not a breaker like Raulia X and Tempest, that had that follow-up cleave around them for each hit they do. But imagine if she could get one of those. I mean, it was, I think for like Tempest it was only like 10 or 15% more damage, but add that into here and then all of a sudden you're doing like over 200% more damage even before the on-duty damage bonus. And the range is not that small either, right? So that would be cool. I doubt she can have access to something like that, but okay. Dawn Moon passive, when actively attacking in healthy state, which is above 70%, right? And she's got a decent amount of healing. It was in here, right? Oh, nope, that was only the resolve trigger. Okay, that's not very often. But, okay, let's see. When she's in healthy state, increase damage dealt by 30%, and after an active attack, reduces cooldown of all class skills by 1 turn. The cooldown reduction can only be triggered 1 time per round. I mean, in a game that has a lot of cooldowns and such, being able to reset them in any way whatsoever, that's gonna be a good thing, right? And all you have to do is an active attack. I'm not sure whether that hold on, I'm trying to rotate my screen here. Oh, this match is almost over. Maybe watching the Novak Djokovic Yannick Sinner tennis match right now. I was watching it earlier too, but anyways, yeah, this is just good. Okay, and last but not least, for all Fortitude allies, which is this one. Yeah. So let's see. Is there anybody really noteworthy? Pamina, her, Kavare, and Team Meteor. I mean, Momo, Coco, Garcia. Okay, I wasn't sure on that. I mean, the only ones that are really relevant are from Coco on, right? So Coco, Pamina, Kavare, and Team Meteor probably. Maybe I was onto something with Pamina. I don't know. I mean, or maybe you just make an uber tanky team and run Aisha and Coco together if you've got them both somehow. Okay, let's see what it actually does. It does 10% attack, 20% defense. That's the standard stuff for leader auras. When the target's healthy, it reduces damage taken by 10% and additionally increases attack and defense. Okay, so you're gonna need, when you're running Aisha, you're gonna need your whole team is gonna need to have a lot of healing, I think. Okay, there's 1 set point saved. All right, I think that's good. Let's do our polls here. We're doing 6 polls. Where are we with our pities? 85 and 167. Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble with Lutfi Endor. Oh, did you? All right, let's do our polls here. We haven't done our polls here yet, Ben. If you got her, congrats. But We'll see whether we get any luck. We're only doing 6 polls here, so most likely we won't see her. But maybe, who knows? You never know. You never know. We'll send it that way. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's definitely some other characters that I would like more than her. I think still, like, I would like Convallaria more. I would probably like Coco more, but yeah, if she decides to come my way, I will also not complain though. But it doesn't look like it. But that's okay. We're gonna get those numbers down a teeny tiny bit more for either Lutfi or, is this the last one? Oh, you got oh no, you got Layla instead. That's yeah, where's our chat? Why am I not seeing the chat on the screen? What do I have? Oh, I have this up there. There we go. Should be able to see chat on the screen now. I've had that happen before too. Who let's see. I was pulling for I think when I was pulling for Coco, I ended up getting Magnus, and it happened with someone else. I'm trying to remember who and what it was. I think it was when I was pulling for Pamina, maybe, and I got Xavier instead. That was fun too. Okay, I think that's got to be it, right? Yes, no? Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I didn't have very high expectations. That's fine. So we're down. I mean, we're not down that much. We're down to 79 and 161 respectively. And I think we're done with doing polls until we see Lutfi at the very earliest, I think. I hope some of the new event stuff is gonna give us more astral shards. I really hope so. I can't remember which one I'm pulling from. Not that one. Not that one. No, there's no way to actually look at these in here either, is there? I wish there was a way to like look at them. So I guess that must mean this is the one. Yeah. Oh, it also says in the text list. Yeah, I honestly, out of all of these, and what is it, 3 in each of them? 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, out of all 3 of these sets, like, I think the 3 most that I want are in here. Honestly. Do I like Lutfi more? I could definitely use a good debuffer. I didn't get Homa. But I think even more so than him, like I have to get an Ana X. So depending on where my luck sites are, and you know, they're not they're not that great. We're like barely over 10,000 right now. Depending on where we're at when Lutfi comes around, we might even not do any pulls for him. I'm not sure. Did all this didn't reset? None of this stuff reset, I don't think. Oh wait, this is, yeah, no, we don't want to spend that. Look at that, we're like halfway there now. Now the problem is they didn't continue adding characters to this, so I'm not actually sure what we'll do with this if or not if, but when we actually get here. Maybe, yeah, I honestly, I don't know. Maybe like for like Samantha X, maybe we pick her so we can get the skill unlocked or something, like the bonus skill. Or maybe we get like Nurgle so we can do Nungle's story or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, sure. I mean, if you have Kavari and or Luvada, that makes perfect sense. I don't blame you at all. The only one of of those three I have is Safi though. So I mean, maybe someday I could try to go for her weapon too, but I think there's others. The other stuff is more important for me, at least. Okay. Now the thing is, do we get started with that story now? Because I still have not actually finished this one. I still need to do the oh, and I also have one more there to do. I still haven't done the intervals here. I guess we got to decide what we want to do here. I'm not sure. I haven't really cared about the rewards from a lot of the events that have come and gone and I've missed. But like, I do like this story and I have enjoyed this story. So yeah, maybe why don't we do the intervals? I'm not sure whether I'll care about like trying to get the feats or anything from them. I guess we can try to. Let's see. Make no mistakes at work. Oh, great. No pressure. No pressure. Yeah, probably not. I'm more curious about the story, I guess. And it had how many of them did it have? It looks like 8 intervals maybe. Over here it'll tell us, yeah, 8 intervals, it looks like. I don't know, you know, the thing is, 8 of them, that's gonna be like all of our energy. I guess we could do interval 1 and see how the story is. If it's as interesting as the act story, like story stuff, I guess we could do it, but if not, then maybe I'll just do this like off stream. Because I gotta get it done. I gotta get the luck site from it, right? Okay, let's go here. We'll see how this is here. Okay, so we're literally... This is... Where are we? Hey, are you here to process your exit? No. Oh, then you must be the new recruit sent by the higher-ups. Why on earth would you think that? Yo, we're already getting sick of this dude. Hey, why are you standing? Is there a fee to use these chairs or something? Do you not see the nails sticking out of them? Anyway, I have an important matter to attend to, so could you do me a favor and keep an eye on things here for a little while? But yeah, we have things to do. No need to worry, it's really simple. Just let those who meet the requirements pass and detain those who do not. I'm gonna tell you this once, but don't worry if you forget. I'll make a small note for you later. Fine. There are 3 types of exit applications: travel exit, sailor exit, and trade oh no, it's color coded. Well, at least the 2 that look a little bit similar are different shades. It shouldn't be too bad. I absolutely detest color coding in games though, because I'm colorblind. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. This might be a little tricky. I don't know. All right. All types of exits require identification issued by the Security Bureau. Travel exit also requires a tourist visa and travel itinerary. Sailor exit requires a contract of employment from the Sailors Guild and certificate of health from the hospital. Oh my gosh, this is already too much to remember. Trade exit requires a business authorization letter from the Merchant Guild and assist certificate. Got it. I think no, we definitely don't have it. Thankfully, what we can do is we can take a screenshot of this, right? We can just take a screenshot of this, and then we can copy and paste it over onto Discord, right? We'll just put it in the SOC channel on my server, and there we go. Now we have all of the information we need right in front of our faces. Well, as long as I move the camera or the mic out of the way a little bit. All right. An informant reported that a suspect plans to escape today using a false identity. Uh-oh. Actually, you know what? Let me pull this up on the left screen, not the right screen. I think that'll be easier to see. Yeah, and then I'm not like blocking. Then I can still see chat easier. As soon as you spot the suspect, ring the bell, and someone will come to assist in the capture. Well then, I wish you a smooth shift. I mean, smooth work. What? Upon closer inspection, there is indeed a nail sticking out of the seat, gleaming with a chilling radiance. What? It's like the most evil nail ever. Nah, true hero sees things through standing tall. Standing is too tiring. Why not sit down instead? Sit on the nail. You know what? This is like a fictional scenario anyways, right? Let's totally send it. Let's see what happens. We're gonna sit down. No. A sharp pain travels up your nerves and pierces your brain. You barely suppress a scream. Wow, this nail was not messing around. I was right. This is like the nail of evil. Turning back to the chair, the nails gleam with a chilling light, as though grinning in triumph. Yes, okay. The nail 1 stand 0 here. Nah, alright, let's stand up, I guess. Okay, extra condition is impossible to see because there's no way. I mean, this is literally the same list that I just took a screenshot of. So there's no way we can't even see what the extra condition is. Okay. Just trying to get a little exercise in. State your purpose. Officer, I want to travel abroad. Here's my identification and tourist visa. That does not work, sir. You need a travel itinerary. What other certificate is needed for travel exit? If I can't recall, I can click the quest objective in the top. Nope. Where's your travel itinerary? I know what's up. I know how to do my job. Yeah, my job. Well, you know, I was just thinking of wandering around a bit and seeing where the path leads me. Nothing to check. Pass. You don't have all the required documents. Go back and get it sorted before you come again. Yep. What? Why? Tell me what I'm missing. The travel itinerary. For your travel safety, you must provide your travel itinerary to our bureau. What if you end up in some dangerous places and something bad happens? How could you? I worked so hard to get this leave. Sorry, not sorry. Rules are rules, buddy. Officer, why are you standing? Is there a fee to use these chairs or something? Why don't you take a seat and see for yourself? Yeah, we're cooking. Ah, forget it. Then let us get down to business. Good day, officer. I'm going abroad for business. Here's my identification, business authorization letter, and asset certificate. Okay, so the identification is required for all things. You're going abroad. Business authorization level letter, an asset. Are you trading? Because if you're trying to do a trade exit, you're actually good to go. You have literally everything you need. What certificates are needed? It is. That's okay. This guy's good to go. No, the contract of employment is for a sailor exit. I despise those who do not wear hats. Decline. Oh man, I kind of almost want to do that, but no, we gotta be a stickler. We gotta follow. If we're gonna make everybody else follow the rules, we gotta follow the rules ourselves, right? All right, let's go the middle one. This guy actually has everything. May wealth favor you. Oh, okay. We know who this guy's favorite champion from COTC is. This guy's a Herminia enjoyer, isn't he? Okay, bye. Greetings, sir. I must set sail. A sailor exit. Here's my identification, sailor contract, and health certificate. What is the sailor contract for? We don't need that. Oh, buddy. Ah, chew. Let me check your health certificate. It doesn't even mention the contract of employment, which the dude's missing too. It is indeed a health certificate issued by a hospital, but it's from 3 months ago. Achoo! Take care of your health while you're making money. Pass. You are this ill and still setting sail. What if you get worse? Exactly. Sorry, but your health certificate is outdated. It is crystal clear that you are gravely ill. Gravely ill. Dude's on his deathbed. He's over here sneezing up a storm, and we're like, you're on your deathbed, dude. Go back and get checked again. Given the safety considerations, please treat your illness first. You can't do this. If I miss my voyage, who will pay my wages? Shoo! Alright, we're doing good so far, I think. Sir, I have come to pay the customs duty. Paying customs duties, do they handle that here? You're in the wrong place. This is the Immigration Bureau. Yeah, we don't have anything to do with what you're talking about. Customs are over there. Oh dear, apologies. Oh, she's nearsighted. No wonder she couldn't read the sign out on the outside of the building. Or maybe if we share the space with other departments, she couldn't read the sign, the listings when she came into the building for which units, which bureaus in. Greetings, I plan to set sail. Here is my identification, sailor contract, and health certificate. Why do these people never have employment contracts? They have a sailor contract. It says no, sailor contract is mumbo jumbo. We don't do that here. Check the documents. Why are you not wearing a hat? The text is even changing. It's like we're getting more and more frustrated with each person who comes into the office that is not wearing a hat. I kind of almost want to go back and replay this and just pick all of the upset about no hats options and see what happens. Okay, let's check the documents. All the documents are here. There should be no issues. Wait, are you saying that the sailor contract is the same thing as an employment contract? It kind of sounds like it. Okay, then this person should be good to go. We cannot process this today. See, I wonder if the contract and employment covers... I don't know. I don't know. This is either gonna make us have to do it again, or this is the first really really one. I'm gonna be a stickler for language. Nope. We need a contract. We need an employment contract, not a sailor contract. Although wait, that is kind of what they're employed by. I don't know. We already saw someone else. Oh, but the last one had a sailor contract too. But all the options focused on his certificate of health. And that was janky. I think this actually probably is good. Let's send him on his way. All right, much appreciated. I need to travel abroad. Here are my documents. Check the documents. There is no visa on the passport, and the photo on the identification does not match the person. Could he be the fugitive? Fat pass. No, I cannot let you. Come on, give me an option that has to do with hats. Wait, let's just discuss this. Oh, right, this ring. It's the last thing that ties me to Iria. Since I'm starting a new life, I should sever all ties with the past. Fragments of radiance appeared on him. No. Right? No, I can't wait. Step aside, I must leave today. There's no other way. Sound the alarm. Is that this thing right here? What is this? Talk with some characters. I think we go here, right? Halt! You are under arrest. Yo, get him, Stinger. Eh? Yo, let's go, Stinger. Alright, come on. Bonus, bonus, bonus. I don't know how to tell whether we got the bonus. I guess after we get out. That was fun. Oh, I think we got it. Yeah, we made no mistakes. Okay, good. Good job. Let's go. That wasn't too bad at all. Alright, we'll keep going. I guess that means that we probably won't check out the new event until... because of this, unless I have... Oh, they gave us one. Maybe we can... Maybe we can check out the new event at least a little bit. Okay. Defeat Lutfi in the game of... Oh, we get to play chess. Let's go. Alright. Oh, this is gonna give me like super big Shining Force 2 nostalgia if we're playing chess in another Srpg. Is this Mornray's castle? And we get to drool over Lutfi's kid again, maybe, if he's in the combat too. Ah, finally, someone who can play this final game with me. Come. How about a game of Iria chess? Huh? Chess? Well, I have just discovered something wondrous. What's that? This is... I have no interest in collecting these. If you win, you may have it. This is a rare opportunity. Come, it will be fun. Just play with him. Fine. Don't sound too enthusiastic, dude. We gotta... Oh, I didn't look to see what the bonus objective was. Shoot. First, let us acquaint ourselves with the rules. As you can see, this field is the chessboard, and the soldiers are the pieces. I have initiative this round, and I will command my guard to attack from the front. The guard can move one tile in any direction, making it the most versatile piece. What? Okay. Since you are handing it to me on a silver platter, there's no way I'm letting this opportunity pass. My guard will advance as well to take your piece. Okay. The axemen can jump to anywhere within 3 tiles. I see. It is a trap. You wanted to lure me into the range of your axemen with your guard. A fast learner, I see. This is the strategy of Irian chess. Uh-oh. The pikeman is a piece that can charge recklessly across the battlefield. It's a rook. Okay. It can move to any tile in a straight line. That's right, you are catching on fast. It's much simpler than fighting wars. Send it. It seems you've already gotten the hang of these basic pieces. Let's try solving an endgame puzzle. Oh, chess puzzles are so fun. Okay, what do you got for me? Then how about this? Can you still save this game? Oh, wait, we've got August on the battlefield. What does he do? Is he a queen? Queenie August. Defeat the blue general chess piece before the 4th round begins. The red general chess piece is defeated. A new piece has appeared. Indeed, the general moves like a soldier, but if it is defeated, the game is lost. Oh, no, it's the king. Okay. The battle of Irian chess revolves around defeating the opposing generals. Wait, what does this do? Oh, okay. Can I... Blue general. Blue guard. And this is... Wait, where's my general? I don't have a general, I guess. Red axeman, which can move not at all. Exactly 3 tiles away. This might not be that hard. Oh, he moved. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I don't know. We might have him trapped. Let's see. You're gonna have to move to the side, aren't you? Oh, you didn't move to the side. Wait. Before the round. Oh. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, both battles count towards this, so we have to get it done before. Then I gotta go back here then. I can't make that move, right? Now, a question. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Crap. So if I go here... Oh, but he can only move one way in each direction. Yeah, that makes it so that we can fight him next time. Okay. Yeah, no, he's done now. Yep. Uh-oh. What? Why can't I move? What? And now I can't move? Yeah, that was weird. Cause he moved his general, and why did I not get to go again? Yeah, right? Like, oh, I see. Because we're really... But wait, why did we're each taking 2 turns per round? No, we're taking, let's see, I took 1. This doesn't make sense. I don't know how these turns are getting used. Oh, I need to, yeah, okay. So I didn't end up doing anything with them. That's what happened. I didn't rewind far enough before. I see. Yeah, we know. Okay, so we go here. Then he goes there. And now we do it. I mean, this is what I was trying to do, but yeah, I screwed up before with rewinding. Well played. Shall we have another match? Yes. This is fun. I should play like way more chess than I do. Chess is fun. I like chess. Then how about this? Can you still save this game? My general is surrounded on all sides. First, I need to get myself out of this unfavorable situation. before the 7th round begins. Oh no. So we have 3 rounds to win this. Okay, so this is our general, and Anna is the red general. Yeah, so literally, like, right now, the only safe place she has... Or wait, what is this one here? Oh, okay, no, she's actually safe right where she is. And that one is the angles, too. Let's see. So if we move... And then these are the linear ones, the pikemen, and then the guards are the pawns. So we've got 2 enemy pawns, one next to the king, and one over here. The number 5 and 6 are enemy pawns. 1 is an ally pawn. And then for enemy rooks, we've got 10 and 11. And then for knights, we've got 9, 8, and 9. And we don't have any knights. We have a rook over here too. I'm trying to think if moving our rook up to check them, like, does that actually accomplish anything? I don't think it does, right? Man, I wish I had a knight too. This is really cool that they figured out how to put chess into this game, and it's actually, like, this is actually better chess implemented into an Srpg than Sega did with, or God, what company? I should really know that. But anyways, what Shining Force 2 did, right? This is better. So one thing we could do, I think it makes the most sense. Let's try to set up a checkmate situation here. So let's actually get a little aggro here. We're gonna move her forward. Actually, she should be safe here, right? Now, how will you respond? Well, check this out. We're gonna go over here now, and we're gonna check you. And then the only place you can move is forward, and then my general can capture your general. Oh no, I'm in check. And you have 1 spot to go, and now what? Good stuff, Anana. Splendid. Even my most esteemed strategist might feel humbled. So, would you like to play a real master match of Irian chess with me? Yes. Precisely what I had in mind. Yes, please. I'm, like, all for some chess now. Okay, what? Though I am eager to test my swordsmanship with you, this time let's have the outcome decided by this game of chess. Then you shall have the initiative in this match. Okay, we're white. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Also, I want to see, can we actually, like, look? Oh, we can't look at his kit. Makes sense. Oh boy, this is interesting. So we each have 3 pawns, and we each have 1 knight and 1 rook. I think we've cleared. And wait, how fast did we have? Oh, we're just going to the end. Okay. The rook seems so busted in this right now. I think we've got to, like, try to get them around. I was thinking maybe bring them over here and go there. And then... Or what if we took our knight up to that tile and attacked their rook? No, see stuff like that I don't think is as good. Like, it's developing your pieces and it's attacking, but they could just move their rook over and then they would be attacking our knight and we would be giving them, like, free development, and so that that would not be great, I don't think. I suppose one other thing though, because if we did that, if we moved here and moved there, then they moved their rook to that tile I accidentally selected right there and attacked us. We could sacrifice our knight and take their center pawn to basically force their king to come forward. And with that in mind, then yeah, see, I think the play is just getting the rook into the game as soon as possible, honestly. I want the rook on here attacking that line that the king's on right now, because if they move their knight, then their king's just gone. So I think I like this best. Let's try this. Yep. So come over here. Okay, now the question is, do I just take their... I guess I... You know what? No, this sets me... This was terrible. Why did they do that? Because now I'm literally just gonna be forking their knight and... Right? Oh no, because their knight is protecting the pawn. So I guess we just take, right? We just take, and then if they want to take back with their knight, and I'll take their knight, sure. But otherwise, yeah, otherwise we're just getting a little bit of development here, I think, for free. Because what's he gonna do now? Is he actually gonna take it? He can't. A tough opponent indeed. It seems some tactics are... What? Oh, right. Wait. I guess I forgot that it's not just a knight. Whoa, what is this? Move a chess piece while the opponent isn't looking. What? We want to cheat? No, you can't cheat. But also, why did they do that? Because again, they're trading their knight for... I don't need to cheat to win. Or wait. Yeah, like, why did they do that? Because now I can just take. They traded he traded his knight for a pawn. Like, what? I mean, we just put him in check, right? Why not? What's he gonna do? Wait, what? What did he didn't do anything. I'm so confused because it seems like he just threw the game, right? that was about as easy of a chess game as I've lost. Thank you for keeping me company during this time. Now I must set off to Wave Run City. It seems there is no turning back from this point onward. Come, claim your trophy. I have a feeling that we will meet again. Oh, I hope so, buddy. I hope so. I hope you decide to join our team, our band. Oh man, I hope there's more chess. That was a lot of fun, actually. I wish it was a little more difficult, though. Uh-oh, I didn't get it done? Oh, there wasn't one. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright. Garcia or you are defeated. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice the tennis is over already. Okay, then, well, that means I can get rid of that and I can go back to COTC and knock the dailies out now that they refreshed. But I'm clicking on the wrong things. There we go. Okay, what are we... Oh, we get to use 3 of our own characters here. Uh-oh. Well, when it comes to stuff like this, as much... Let's see... Are these allies or these are outlaw? These are enemies. Remember when we did this in Spiral and I like kept getting my butt kicked and having to retry it over and over again? We've got so many, let's see, but they're defenders. We've got 2 over there. I think it looks like breakers are just gonna be better here. Why don't we have August take care of... He can hit all 3 of these by moving forward 1 space and then AoEing, right? And maybe he just one-shots them all. As for over here, I think I'd just like... Well, no, I was gonna say I just like Esther a lot, so let's just use her, but nah. Let's play it a little bit safer. We'll take her out. We'll bring Safi in. So we'll just run these 3. This should be... I can't believe they're letting me use my own characters. This seems kind of too easy or something, right? Like this is gonna be super simple, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, they're also level 45 too. Oh, there's Garcia. Ugh, those old geezers. They just gotta have me running around collecting some royal crap. What a disgusting and tedious hobby. Ah, this is so annoying. The radiance is on her, but it looks like we need to calm her down first. All right, but how are we gonna do that? I don't know. Hey, you wanna leave me alone? Ah, help! This is saw blade to the face. Whew, now I feel a bit better. I think I understand. We only need to help her drive away those drunkards. What's going on? Such a fiery temper. I like it. All together then. Dang, how fast am I? I've got the... Oh wow, yeah, I've got the big massive zoomies, don't I? I mean, who's going next? The rest of our characters are all going next. I mean, I think Pamina can walk onto that and then jump over to here to the tile that it won't let me select this one here. Like this in between them. I wish it would let you click on tiles that you can't move to. Just like when you're... I mean, look at that. It does in some situations, but it doesn't... There we go, that tile. So Pamina can go to here and then click on that and jump to that tile. And she should be good. I think... August gains bonus damage. I think August technically does more damage. He's just not as survivable as Pamina because of all her counters and stuff. So I think he should be okay over there. So I think what we're gonna do with ourself is actually here. Let's try this. Let's put that there too. So we're gonna put that there. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna hit this one, and then. I don't know, yeah, let's just go chill over with August then. Oh, wow, wait. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea, because I could have pushed this one onto them, too. Oh, well. Yeah, you know what, just chill over here. And you're going next. Is that Karis? Yeah, AoE damage would be wonderful. Let's do that. Okay, and then we'll have you assist with this one. Okay, that was a little bit of overkill. No, no, right there. There you go. Kind of thought that might be what happened here. Oh, hey, we've got more friends. Alright, well, let's block you off. Oh, I get to control her. She doesn't have any AoEs, does she? Oh, she's even an instant that uses energy. That's interesting. I imagine it's been since, like, sometime last year when we looked at her kit. Oh my goodness, her damage is so bad. What is she doing? Dude, go hide over here in the corner. Let us take care of things here. Why are your stuff glowing? Was that an instant? No. Okay, we want to attack here. Okay, that's better damage. That is huge. Yeah, I don't remember her kit at all either. What does she have? Oh, wait. We got quality of life in here too. It's like they changed, they messed with like the sizes of the fonts and what they're highlighting too, and they also gave tags to different buffs and debuffs too. So we can see this has the buff tag, and it can't be dispelled and it can't be immunized. This one's a buff too. Same for this. This can't be removed either. Interesting. Kind of dig it. Her kit does look interesting, right? Like this is an interesting looking skill. This is like what Beryl wishes her one turn channeling thing was, right? Yeah, let's do that over here. Oh my gosh, that would even hit this dude. I don't think it'll go off, but oh my gosh, Pamina, you were too slow. What happened? You let one get away from you. Oh, it's because she got hit by the liquor, so she got slowed probably, right? No? How did she get caught by that dude then? 198 and 80. Yeah, I got nothing there. I don't know what happened with that, but okay. Yeah, come fight me. Come on. come fight me. What? I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Okay. Get out of here. You can't do that twice, can you? I didn't think so. Oh, okay, well, I guess that just ends things, right? Or no? Oh, no, we had 3 added. Shoot, we still got 1 more. Oh, huh? What's that? As expected, Calamity. So cute. I wonder if it would be cuter if I sawed it open. Garcia's personality kind of funny. Oh, okay, bye, butterfly. Yeah, no, you just hang out over here. Wow, yeah, that was pretty gnarly. That was pretty gnarly. I've definitely never seen that animation before. Oh my gosh, every time we kill one, more pop out. I want to get onto that one, but... Well, Pamina's in a good spot. Wanted her to counter, but sure, I guess. Where are we going? There. Let's just keep it going. Yeah, let's do that. Total punishment. Nice. Whew, now I feel so much better. Innkeeper, give me a room. I need to rest. Anyway, I shall take your radiance. That was funny. Okay, but wasn't there something on there too? Oh no, it was just those. 4 has one. Rescue the leader within 3 rounds. Okay. Oh, we got Ada here. Nice. Yeah, I saw on the top right there. Now we can choose between assist or whatever the other thing is. Oh, this isn't what we want. Okay, let's see, where are we? We get 4 characters this time. Uh-oh. I wish we could see what kind of enemies we're fighting. That would be nice. Who's this here? Oh, just a rando. You're 52, huh? Okay. Or wait, I guess not 2. I mean, if there's gonna be a lot of enemies, I would rather bring Rowley. That could be funny and bring double Edda. But that seems probably not great. Magnus did get a little bit. He got both of his equipment up to 60 now. So his attack actually isn't that bad. It's a little lower than it would be if this was like 5 stars, but I mean his rolls aren't that good. I mean this one no flat though. And it would also be nice if it was more defense there, and if I could click off of this maybe, or no, there, or if we had like any physical defense on this one whatsoever. This is a big stat stick for him though. This has like literally everything he wants other than the skill. I think that's why he's got that one. He's still 1 star though too, so we'll probably leave him until we can star him up. I think honestly with where the roster's at right now, because August is 5 stars, Pamina is like 4.5, Safi is like 4 3/4, regular older Safi is 5, Esther's 3, I think, Rowie, young Rowie is 5, I think Nono is only 2 or 3. Old Rowie, did I ever get her to 5? I think I did. I don't really use her anymore though, and so I've kind of just been leaving her weapon at 5. I don't think we need to 6 star that, honestly, or 60 it. I mean, Akambe is 5 stars. Gloria is 5 stars. And Nana, I think is like 4 and like a third, maybe a quarter or a third. Edda's 5 stars. I think Barrel's 2 or 3 stars. But I think the 3 we're working on right now are Pamina, Safi, X, and Estra. Once Pamina and Safi get done, I think the next 2, if I don't have any other new characters between now and when they're done in a couple weeks, I think Magnus and Nungal are actually next up. Like, I think Beryl and Inanna and No are all just kind of meh as far as starting up. I mean, maybe there might be some niche cases where No being 5 stars could come into play, you know, because it would be an AoE dodge every single turn, basically. If we're only getting hit by like a single AoE every round or something like that. Since she does bring, what is it, vulnerable 3 and regen 2, I think. Yeah. Which isn't that bad, and then obviously she can either do some poisoning or be a little bit of a stat stick there. I kind of just don't really use Inanna much anymore since Safi got added. I don't really use Beryl anymore either. I kind of don't use either of them anymore unless I have to do like a magic fight or something. Like enemies are immune or almost immune to physical. Now that might kind of change when we get Inanna X though, because she also does magic, converts to magic damage just like Alicia does today. And so the fact that I have Edda kind of might make magic more viable for me eventually. And then Nungal also does that too. And if I remember correctly, Nungal has a good, what is it, is it 13 or 4? Yeah, 13. The ones that we don't have in the game yet that are like up here, up above. I think she has a good rank 13 if I remember right. And honestly, my stuff for her isn't that bad. And like I do have Edda too. And so she feels a little bit more of high priority just because her gameplay is also just fun. Like I just like her as a character. So yeah, I think, and then Magnus, obviously, he's just like a walking stat stick of buffs and debuffs, so he's cool. I would like to be able to use him at some point, and like I said, I think he's 1 star, and so his range is only 3 on his trait, so I mean, it probably will be a long time until I get him to 5 stars, but I think, wait, what is this? This is new. Defender's Immortal Recollection. Huh. I wonder if this is going to be a paid thing only. Or maybe they're going to be like super rare from events or something. Like from an event you get 1 or something and you have to choose which class it's for. Don't ask about completing with Recollection Shards again. Wait. Oh, that's for going up. No, that's right. Huh. Not quite sure how to interpret that, but that's interesting news. What do you mean, Max? Okay. Let me look at someone else who's not 1 star and see what that looks like. Okay, so it kind of looks like these are like guide stones in COTC where you have character specific and then you have general ones where you can use those instead too, especially in the in the torch point stuff, right? That we've got more recently, like this year. Yeah, maybe we will get more than I thought. Because it's letting you use it for the entire rest of a star up. And so maybe they will be more accessible. I wonder if there's actually a way in the game now to farm these. We'll have to look around after we finish this fight. Maybe there is, like in the area where we do our daily farming or something. Yeah, I don't know. Who do we bring? Let's just bring her because she's fun to play. We've already got a decent amount of AoE with the 2 breakers anyways. Let's put you, yeah, go like that. Watch there be like 10 enemies that spawn in and they're all clumped up. This is... It seems to be just your ordinary barren wilderness. Watch out! Uh-oh. Can't believe how easy that was. The boss was right. There are more refugees fleeing from Waverun City than we could ever catch. Come, let us see what treasures this fat lamb has brought for us. I guess we'll have to take them on like this. Hey, take this. Edda? We meet again, but let us deal with these bandits first. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah. And they've got a bunch of seekers, too. Okay, mistakes were made. I kind of figured that might be the case. Like, I should have brought Rowie instead of Estra, because she's, like, all about single target damage. And then what's the goal here? I see there's stuff over... Yeah, rescue me within 3 rounds. Okay, well we can start off with doing that pretty easily with Estra, right? Now she's like one turn away from getting to me. Although she needs to get rid of that dude. Do we want that dude to go before I go? We could have her attack that dude and get rid of him, get him out of the way. Oh shoot, I wonder if this works with... Does that work with this? I actually don't know. Let's check. So she's diagonal front to the left of 5. Yeah, this should be interesting. I don't think I've actually ever checked this before to see whether March affects deployment here. It does not. Okay, that's good. That's good info to have. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I want to get rid of 2 here. So let's give her the next action actually, so she can go get closer to me and then get rid of him. Or wait, actually she can get rid of... I can move her right there, get rid of him, and then move on and rescue me right after because of March. Okay, even better. I don't know. What do we want to do here? We can't actually go on any of the tiles that have stuff, I see. Unless we could actually like break one of these things ourselves, for instance. let's do that. Now wait, this is not in... Yeah, I didn't think so. That's not an instant. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of this. And then... I think the teleporting distance is too far on this. Or wait, it only lets you teleport to these things. Oh, we could technically teleport over here and go rescue me now. With Safi, I guess that's an option too. No, let's go right here. Let's get someone else. Who's gonna join the fight? Oh, alert count +1. Oh. Yeah, no, I mean, we don't have, like, fake hell here. Movement +3, damage for each time. Yo, that's crazy. That's wild. That's so good. Okay, so here we go. I hate to say it, but you might just be 26,000. Alright. 4,000, 11,000. That was like 30, 37, 38,000, I think. I'm here. Hold on. Let me patch you up. You have my thanks. Damn it. She somehow managed it. All of you attack. Rescue complete. Yeah, that was super easy. All right. Well, you guys are in a lot of trouble too, right? Okay, now wait a second. What's the height on this? 2. We're on 0, and this is what? Or wait. Oh, this is 0. Oh, this is across. It's not up. Okay. The problem is that's not gonna work, is it? He needs to be on this. I think he needs to be right here, actually. No. Bye-bye. Well, I guess we're just chilling. Nice. Let's go, Pamina. I like this one. Have this dude. Oh, we don't have enough. So the question here is, do we want to get the thing, or do you want to hit this? Let's get the thing, and then he can come fight us and we'll hit him. Sure, get your energy back. Oh, you guys are doing great. Hey, that was rude. Oh, nice hit. Way to walk onto the fire there too. Hey, stop being rude and quit hitting me. Can you, let's see, can you get that over? Oh, you can't get there. I think you're gonna have to come over to like here maybe. Still can't get there. All right. We don't really have anybody clumped up that we want to buff. I mean, maybe over here. Let's just come over here and do that. Nail you through. Oh, wait, could I have gone on there? Whoops. No. What am I doing? I can't even move. Well, yeah, I guess I can move. Oh, they got reinforcements. Wow. I could come over here and hit this one onto him. Or I could come up to here and maybe hit that onto them. Let's try that. Not that Pamina actually needs any help, but you know. Good. Ooh, no, you can't go onto that. Oh, maybe I should have gone back over there and healed Astra. What is that? Can you attack that? Fragile Stockade. No, you cannot, in fact, attack it. What am I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I do. Gonna go grab that. There you go, Esther. We got the heal we were looking for. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Oh, we were too close. Shoot. I guess now we're gonna go hang out with them over here. I don't know. I'm just having a grand old time here. Uh-oh. That was kind of rude. Oh, dude, you made a mistake. Hey. Make it heal everybody. Yeah, that's kind of funny. And then the cooldowns refresh too. Yeah, let's see if Esther can handle this dude. Not quite. All right, reset all the skills, right? How many? He's only got 2, and he's fully healed, so he can't get more. I wonder if it, you know, with all the quality of life changes in here, I wonder if they changed the ordering of everything at all, too. They're not in alphabetical order, right? Like, if they were, move would be before mutation. Obviously, and hassle and damage would be up further. But different clumps of these look like... I mean, there might be different kinds of buffs and debuffs that have higher priority towards being on top, right? Like a command thing up here on the top. One of these mutation things are pretty... are often permanent, right? But then here are like normal buffs. They're not in any order. I mean, it might just also be they're just in the order that they were applied into. Okay, anyways, I think we can hit... Dang. Yeah, we can hit... Can we hit everybody here? I think we might be able to. Or wait, if we do this, then we don't get to go again, do we? Alright, let's just go again. We can maybe refresh again. That looks pretty good. What happened to them? Is it the doing of the dark light again? It's hard to explain, but make sure to take them down before they transform. Also, do you see those floating objects? Use them. We shall gain the upper hand. Got it! Oh man, he can't get to anything special. Oh, you made you made mistakes, buddy. Let's see. We can hit 2 there. No, you gotta... Oh, yeah. Let's go, Pamina. Perfect. She's got 2 as well. That's nice. I don't think we don't need to actually use anything though, right? I mean, unless we could get... Yeah, they're not even... I don't think they're... Yeah, no, they wouldn't be able to be hit either. That might be better than maybe. Oh, but he's gonna attack Esther, isn't he? Probably. Whatever, who cares? Is that gonna be too close? What's the range they do again? Location 4 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we should be able to get that one then. Perfect. How many times have we done that now? Like 5? I love it. Love it, love it. This is a really fun fun stage. Oh man, it comes to an end. We can't get there. Sure. Dude, what is her? We got +3, but wait, where's the other +2 from? Does she still have? Oh, because she still got March. Wait, didn't we get +3 from an upgrade? Yeah. So wait, where is she losing one? She's actually she's got move 1 down on as well. Okay. Yeah, that's too fun. Oh right, yeah, and I think we learned earlier this week somehow, some way I'd managed to pull her and get her all the way to 3 stars without remembering that she also has jump, which is awesome. Jump is so nice, quality of life. Let's see, what are we? You know what? It's fine. She's got a reaction skill too. Oh, or maybe that won't even matter. Do it again. Now she can throw another one. She's like, you get a barrel, and you get a barrel, and you get a barrel. Everybody gets a barrel. No, don't do it. We just want to attack the enemy. Oh my gosh, I suck. Just kidding. Way to go, Eda. We worked well together, just like before. That was a lot of fun. That stage was way fun. Like that, it was way funner than it had any business being. Yeah, that was good. Okay, what do we got for 5? We got that one. I think there was something for 5 too, right? Yeah. Rescue all papal soldiers within 6 rounds. Okay. Oh, wait, these are starting to be 40s? I thought the first ones... maybe it was only the first 2 that were cheaper. I bet it was, because those are more like mini games or something. They weren't just like actual battle stages. That's a bummer. Oh well. Alright, calmness at last. Ooh. It's now we want free, right? Yeah. Okay. Wiped out our Tranquilo. Who's Tranquilo? I don't remember Tranquilo. Oh jeez, I still have like tons of ads to go still here. Okay, now we get 5 people. What are we fighting? Oh geez, wait, we gotta save... What was it? Save the papal... Rescue all papal soldiers within 6 rounds. How on earth are we supposed to do... that when they're like They've got life loss and this dude's at 10% health. Oh wait, you don't have it. Do you? No, you don't. Okay. So we need highly mobile people. That's okay. What is going on? Enemies even have life loss on them. That's weird. Okay, so we obviously probably want Seekers, right? Like, I think Estra... Maybe Estra going for over here, but the problem is we need to heal this... This ally. I guess maybe not. If we get there fast enough, maybe she doesn't need heals. These are friendlies too, and then they have... Yeah, I mean, it looks like breakers are going to be good here again. Honestly, with the level and stuff and the power creep, we can probably just run. We can probably just run Seekers into them anyways, and it's whatever. Okay, so Estra... You think Estra can hop from here to... Oh, wait, that's there. Let's see. 1, 2, 2. I think Estra can hop from here onto the crate over here. Maybe. I guess we'll see. And then last but not least, yeah, I've been using Rowley a lot lately. Let's get older Safi some play. Yeah, I mean, she's technically my strongest character. I should use her more. It feels like I haven't been using her as much lately. And it's always fun to run double Safi too, right? Because of their basics with assisting and stuff. Oh, that proc devil for it. Oh no, wait. Hold on. Wait. How am I supposed to save them all if they're all dead by the time I get to go? In these thunder cannons at those papal lackeys. What is going on? Who are we gonna actually get to try to protect? What? How dare these bandits try to rob us? I rob you people from the Papal States. 1 score and I get 3 times what anyone else gets. Hurry, alert the Grand Sanctuary. Tranquilo may be plotting his escape. So many fresh materials. Leaving them unused would be such a waste. I'll leave those soldiers to the Papal States to you then. I will never conspire with you, nor will I aid you in your escape. What I meant is that you could save them. Do not worry, I am not going anywhere. I will keep an eye on you. Yeah. Yeah, so we do actually have to save him. So we have to rescue all of them within 6 rounds. Who are... Is it these? It's literally these 3. Okay. 4. Oh, wait. We have to save you too? You're like right next to... 2 defenders. Oh man, and this jabroni's on the tile we wanted to jump across with too, with Esther. Maybe we can actually get Esther to take that dude out for us right here, right now. let's try. Yeah, let's try. I don't think we even need to use that, right? We can just do this one. Here you go. Now, why don't we check with Esther and see whether or not she can jump across there? We'll move you back over here too, so you're a little safer. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh man, it's too far. It's too many. It's two spaces. Oh man, that's a bummer. I really thought she was gonna have it. Probably can't be two. Probably can't be 2 tiles worth. I guess that's just a little too much for her. That's a bummer. Well, you know what we can do though. We can still do this. Let's wait on using her stuff. Just do this, I guess. Wow, shocking. Shocking. Yeah. Oh, wow, the range on these things though. What is your range actually? 12. Sure. You know what? You want to shoot August? Cool. What is this? Is reinforcements tile, huh? Why? Where? What are you doing, dude? Oh, Pamina's gonna have some fun here, though, for sure. Yeah, I'm surprised this enemy didn't attack 11 there, the Divine Grace. That's interesting. Really, that's all the damage you're gonna do? Well, your counter should do a little bit more of that, probably. Yeah, let's leave her there. I can't remember, is it only... Yeah, it doesn't matter how she's attacked. So even if they throw like grenades at her, I think she should counter. If like one doesn't move and lobs a grenade at her, I think she should still counter. Because it literally just said, oh, you're... Okay, never mind. Yeah, they're too far away. Whatever. Okay, yeah, we haven't seen you go in a while. What do we want to do with you? Oh no, I forgot to change the skill back. Which one was it that I used her for? I think it was 3. It was Weaponry Trial 3. Yeah, so normally I have the summon here where it marks someone and then it puts a stinger on the field. She already marked this dude. Let's see if this will be enough. It might be. Oh, very close. Very close. Yeah, unfortunately she's not close enough to do anything else. Yeah, let's just have her go over there with Astra. Nice. There you go, Divine Grace. Oh, that Divine Grace is pushing. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Hey, leave him alone. What the heck? Oh no, they're taking... What kind of damage are they taking? They're taking like dot damage or something? Oh gosh, they have the life loss too. Oh boy. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe going left was a mistake with them. It actually looks like it's faster to the right, I think. Oh, this is a big deal. How do we rescue them? Just by talking to them? Oh, I wonder, does that actually mean I just have to win the fight? Yeah, I bet it does. Oh, that was not where we wanted to teleport then. That is not enough. That's not enough. That's okay. If we can take him out with the banners still up, that's fine. I wish I had an AoE still over here. I guess we can refresh it here like this. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Yeah, I guess we are taking the banner out. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're coming for you, buddy. Good stuff. Goofy block of... Wait, did she just break the ice? She totally took out the block of ice. Nice. Where are you? You're over here. That's not instant, is it? No. That's really obnoxious that we have that skill on here, I think. Let's see if we take you out. Yeah, let's try. There you go. Yeah. Sure. No, don't leave the shop. I didn't want that. No, not that. We don't care about the cannon. Okay, yeah, Divine Grace can take that dude too. Turn around too. God, she's taking everybody out. Oh, nice try. You almost got it. You only have let's do that. There you go, use Peasy. Interesting target choice, but okay. We got it. Let's see. Are you guys are enemies? Yeah, huh? I think can Suppression handle all of them? I kind of feel like he can handle all of them by himself, since he's got a job advantage. Yeah, I think we're just gonna bid adieu to you, buddy. We're gonna shoot that thing. Wait. Sure. Actually, let's see here. Let's see how much this does. Okay, she can go. Let's see if going next to him actually does something. Oh, it does. Okay, thank you. I need to rest for a moment. Oh, nice, and that's how we protect him from the life loss too. They're losing 10% every turn. Oh, they've got like almost. Yeah, they've got plenty of time. Shoot, we can't get to you. Pamina, you're too sluggish now. Dude. Safi's actually not doing so hot here. Why don't we have her do this? Because I think she heals with that, right? Oh, she got healed. Nice. Uh-oh. Hey, stay away from him. Oh, he's doing stuff too. Look at that. That was a poor choice in who to attack. Oh, I forgot about the Divine Grace on the left as well. Yeah, this isn't great. We got one more turn. Okay, we should be okay, hopefully. It would be fun if she could actually use this on herself too. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate they're chasing her, but also not surprising. Oh my gosh, your aim sucks. We don't have March anymore anyways though, so it doesn't really matter. Hopefully she can survive. I don't know. I think between her in-turn and out-of-turn healing, she'll be okay there. Alright, let's grab you. Thank you. I need to patch myself up. Yeah, you do, buddy. You're not doing so hot. There we go. Okay, perfect, perfect. Thank you, but I'm not paying you anything. Now do your best. Okay. Interesting assumption to make, but alright. And we're still in the same turn. I mean, if you want to. Probably be better to do it that way, though. Oh, that's it, huh? I wish we could attack, but someone else will attack. I suppose. Let's go get you rescued, too. Jump for the win. By the heavens, what are those? Let me go home. Did I not speak true? Now, we're free to vanquish all our foes. Come, young one. This is not great. Oh, how curious. These creatures seem to be called. Oh dear, I actually forgot. I'm really getting old. Is he gonna try to leave now? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh. Dang, are we about to lose both Safis? That'd be bad. Suppression, what are you even doing, dude? Oh, he's got 6. He's ready to go again. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I hope he can get high enough. A little worried. 3. Only he could move one more space. Yeah, you know what? Just do it. It's fine. He doesn't have like any counter type stuff. Let's just put him down here, I guess. Pamina, where are you? Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, you can take care of these 2 jabronis. Get them. Yeah, go help that dude. He's not doing so hot. You get a mark, and you get a mark, and you get a mark. Man, I wish she could. I wish she had her counter skill ready right now. I think that's the only enemy that can reach her over here. Oh, dude, you screwed up. You screwed the pooch. Can she through the crate? No, she does need line of sight. Fair enough. Really? What's in the way? The crate? I can't see a line with an X on it hitting something. Yeah, like that makes sense. You don't have a line of sight, but oh man, she needs to be able to go one more tile. Or maybe, yeah, no. I thought maybe it was like invisible or something. All right, well, screw you, wooden box. Get out of here now for us. Yeah, someone come attack her. Someone come attack her. So use a reaction skill. Oh, you just summoned more enemies, really? Uh-oh. Oh, he can only take one more hit. Yeah, there's that. Uh-oh. Oh, we might have to rewind. Suppression is just totally and utterly crapping the bed. He's doing so bad. Like, do something, dude. Like, seriously, come on, man. I have too many characters over here on the left, I think, is the problem. Need more help over on the right. You know what? Wait. Oh, I think... Oh man, I'm a little bit worried about the height. I don't think the height's gonna work. Yeah, it's 3. Of course it's 3. How's it going, Sarah? No, I actually did more polls than I'd planned to. I did 6 polls, and we did not see any sparks. She does. I think if I had more Luxite, I would probably pull for her. Like, she seems like a really strong character, but yeah, so we were kind of in the same boat then, huh? That's okay. We have even better characters that are coming up to look forward to. So, gosh, my positioning on this one. We might actually just lose this one. I don't know. I have like no characters over here. It's really not good. Maybe we could try. I think. Yeah, we gotta try using the singularities to teleport over here, I think. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I mean, you're not wrong. Rydia does look really interesting, but I think as far as archers go, I think I'm just gonna wait until Fakeal X and get him, because everything I've heard on the Discord server, it's like all the like Fakeal, Mytha, and Nungal X are all supposedly going to be absolutely busted. So I think I'll just wait for Fakeal for an archer. Oh man, I wish I could hit that barrel, but whatever. Let's just go. Let's just take this out. Oh, did you? I don't know. I feel like at this point, because of this, and Octopath. I'm so picky with my gachas now. And we also do remember we have two really interesting ones coming in a little under 3 weeks from now on the 25th and 26th. We have I think is a really interesting looking Marvel one, and then we have Persona 5X too. And so I think between this and Octopath and those two new ones, I think I'm gonna be good for a while. So like, I think I did like preload Etheria Restart, but I think I already deleted it. And there were a couple others within the last couple of weeks, same thing. Like I didn't even get around to trying them. Like I preloaded them, and it was just like, no, I'm not gonna have time for this. So now maybe if we go here, maybe we can get attacked and then counter and blow it. That's the other one, yeah. So like we might get to a point where I'm playing, and honestly, I feel like I would be okay with it. I might get to a point where all I'm streaming is gacha games, and I'm doing a different one every single day of the week. And like maybe before that would be like daunting or uninteresting, but it's like, all of these games are actually just video games I want to play. like the gacha part, the fact that they're all gachas, it's kind of secondary. Like I just want to. Oh wait, crap! I was supposed to teleport, wasn't I? Yeah, I screwed the pooch there. Okay, let's try this again. We don't care about that enemy. Go down here. Do we? I think the cannon. I think these have to be fired by characters. So if we take out this dude, I think we should just be okay. But then we also have this dude to worry about too. I don't know. I might have to rewind again and go further back. I'm not sure. I could just take that out and maybe pop both of them. No, let's just take this dude out. Suppression's body blocking 6 anyways. We still don't have any. I don't think we don't have any idea when Starleap is coming out yet, do we? I don't think we do. Why would you? No, Divine Grace. Why are you? Nope. Yep. We don't. Okay. I mean, that's okay. I have some other stuff. Like, I guess Wednesdays are just gonna be like filler or whatever. Like, whatever I want or whatever. There, and I don't think you've seen any of it, Sarah. But at one point, I guess it was probably a couple years ago at this point. You know, I think I've probably talked to like a smallish, a decent-ish amount, like over the years that I'm kind of into sports too, right? Like, and I haven't really. I mean, there's been a teeny bit of that, but like there's only a few sports that I actually like, and so for the longest time, for most of my life, I haven't liked baseball that much. But there's this one game, this one IP called Super Mega Baseball, and I remember first seeing it, I don't know how many years ago, and I ended up trying the third game on Switch because I thought it just looked cool, and then I ended up really liking it, and then a fourth one came out, and I didn't even know. It was like 3 or 4 months after it came out that I found out about it, and I picked it up, and then I decided to try streaming it, and people actually really liked it. Like my gacha game players were getting into this baseball game I was playing, and so like I don't know what prompted me to be so crazy or ambitious, but we ended up playing through an entire season of baseball across like 4 months or so. We played through 162 games. We went into the playoffs and we won the World Series. It was actually really hype. Like some of my hypest moments from streaming are actually from that. And then I started a second season, and we're still like halfway through it, and we haven't played it for like almost a year, I think. And so I was thinking about maybe trying to get back into that next week on Wednesday. So we might actually be doing baseball on Wednesday next week. But it's kind of fun though, because it's like it's totally fictitious characters. They're kind of like almost chibi style. Like it's fairly cartoony looking. But we've got like RPG elements in it, and I think that's partly why I like it. There's like this mojo system where based on how players are performing, their mojo either goes up or goes down, and so like they either get stat boosts or they get stat decreases, and then there's like you can teach pitchers new pitches, and it's pretty arcadey. It's like kind of fast paced too, and I don't know, there's something about it, like the vibe of playing the game, and then if I ever watch other people play it too, for whatever reason, it almost gives me like the same kind of vibe that I get like if you watch someone playing like Darkest Dungeon 1 or XCOM or something, where for whatever reason you just get like attached to these characters. And so like I have these few players, you know, over the course of like a season and a half of baseball, we've had a lot of player turnover. Like I've traded players, I've dropped players, signed new players, but like the core remains. And it's like I even, because we usually play in a normal stream, we're able to play like anywhere from like 6 to 10 games, and so like I have like a home run counter for our best players on the screen, and it's kind of just a good time. Like it's pretty hype. It's enjoyable. Each baseball game usually lasts like, I don't know, depending on how close it is, how many runs there are. If it's a low-scoring game that ends in 9 innings, it can be as quick as 15 minutes. And so it's kind of almost like a roguelike type experience, too, in terms of time. And so I think I want to try to get back into that. But again, like I said, we only have a few more weeks until 2 more games come out. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. But I suppose if we, like... Oh, wait a second. I forgot, you know, because we have the game show that I think actually just started a little while ago, right? Like there's another gaming show that's going on this weekend. And like the intro thing just started, but there was specific thing, and I think I remember to put it on Discord for Titan Quest 2 there. Let me see, because I definitely want to stream that. Okay, so they're going to be showing tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of streaming tomorrow, too. The Titan Quest infographic for their time is 3 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, so I guess we'll see how long that is. There's also that to look forward to, another game this year, but we don't have a launch date or an early access date yet. I'm guessing we're probably going to get one tomorrow, which is pretty hype. But I think, and maybe a little bit with baseball in mind, but also with Starleap in mind. Like, I kind of hope Titan Quest 2, even early access, is still like a few months out, maybe like 2 or 3 months out or something. Because it would be nice to play a little baseball. And I think there's probably a good chance we're going to see Starleap within the next couple months. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be any talk about it or anything this weekend. I haven't seen anything about that. And you know, looking at the scheduling and stuff for it, my guess is probably not. Like it doesn't really, looking at the schedule, it doesn't really look like there's probably going to be any mobile game stuff. Like they've specifically got an Xbox thing on Sunday. They've specifically got a PC thing on Sunday. You know, and we just had the Sony Direct, or the Sony State of Play, and we also recently had a Nintendo Direct, so I don't think, I mean, maybe there'll be games that are on those consoles, but it's not going to be like specifically the games for those consoles. It looks like a really interesting show, though. They've got like so much representation. There's like a women-led game showcase. There's a Latin America games thing. There's something for Australia and New Zealand. Which is actually interesting, and that one's called Frosty Games Fest. But then they've also got Southeast Asian games showcase. I guess that's probably the mainland, though, the main continent, right? So that's probably like China and India and maybe Japan, though. And then there's also one for green games. I don't know what that's going to be. Maybe like adventure games or something to do with like environments, maybe. And then they've also got a Black Voices in Gaming that they're actually, it looks like that's the only thing they're doing on Monday. Out of the entire show, there's only one thing on Monday. But yeah, this looks like a really interesting show that they're doing this weekend too. And hopefully the stuff that I actually cover tomorrow for Titan Quest 2, hopefully that'll be exciting too. And who knows, maybe we'll get some other really cool announcements, just like with the State of Play. Because I don't know about you, Sarah, but there was a lot I was actually excited about with that. And going in, like, I don't think there was anything I was excited about, and I, like, had no real, like, I didn't really have any plans of streaming it, and it just kind of lined up that, like, I finished the both of the events in Carmen Sandiego, like, right before it went live. So I was just like, okay, let's do it. Let's watch it. And then there was like 10 games that looked interesting. So where am I going back? I need more people on the right. I need someone up there. We have these two over here. So maybe if we just come back, I put her, let's see, where did I put her? I put her there. No, I don't like that. Yeah, let's just do this. Because I think, like, instead of that one, we could totally... Oh, you haven't watched it. Well, that's, I mean, I think Yuna also streamed it, but if you want to check out my VOD of it, I've got it fully time-stamped, so you can just hop around from games. You can see all the names of the games and everything if there's specific games you want to see. It should be in the YouTube channel. I got that stuff done like real quick. I even did a deep dive into Final Fantasy Tactics right afterwards too, and that was a lot of fun. Like, I looked at it and talked about like Final Fantasy Tactics, Triangle Strategy, sort of Convallaria, like throughout the whole thing, and there was a lot that I missed like live, so it was really cool. Like, I pulled up the trailer and we went through it like basically like frame by frame, and there were a couple things that I missed, but I think I caught most of the stuff that was pretty interesting to see. I was so excited too. I'm not gonna lie, when it first showed, you know, it showed the, and I can't remember if this was from either of the other versions, but it was like that overhead angle, like almost looking down from like the top of a bridge under, like, to below the bridge, and like chocobos ride underneath it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it almost brought a tear to my eye. Like, I was so excited. Maybe it did. I can't remember it. I'd have to rewatch my VOD. But yeah, it was... I honestly don't think I've been as excited for a game as I am for that since Octopath 2. Like, that's how excited... Like, I think I'm legit even more excited for this than I was for Unicorn Overlord, which feels a little bit wild to say, but... I think that's where I'm at right now. Oh, and you saw it on my Discord server. I'm gonna do my probably my only 24-hour stream of the year for it too. That's actually kind of exciting. Like, I feel like I actually maybe missed the, like, crap the bed with that with Expedition 33, because like that game was good enough to warrant a 24-hour stream too, right? But I think maybe why I crapped the bed with that was because I didn't get to it until after launch. Yeah, no, I totally get it. kind of just using it as an excuse to do the stream. I don't know. I think it's gonna be fun though. There was specifically that one screen on it though that has me kind of intrigued. Like, what are they gonna be doing with this? Because it could just be that they're gonna end up like adding additional content for launch, but it also makes it so they could add more content in the future for it. The map, because like sort of Convallaria, you know, this game does so much with flashbacks going back and forth between the past and the present. The map in Final Fantasy Tactics has 2 tabs for both the past and the present. There's so much that they could do with that. I feel like we could go back into before the war that I think happened not too long before the events of the game. I can't remember, like, that's not the War of the Lions. There was like some other war, I think, right? And so they could like even have us go back. They could have us like explore all these like big name heroes and stuff from the old war and like meet them, maybe even get to play with them or something. Like, my mind was just spinning. It's like it literally felt like I was looking at sort of Convallaria with all the past and the present stuff, and I think that was probably the most exciting part about it for me, just because of like what that could mean potential wise for the future even. Now the other thing that would be really cool, I don't know if you knew it, Sarah, but like the PSP version, the War of the Lions version that I want to say it came out in like 06 or 07 or whatever, that actually had online multiplayer. It was not very much used because the ad hoc system of online play on PSP was super janky. It was like something Nintendo came up with, basically, like quality wise of infrastructure and user friendliness, but it was bad, right? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. But the thing is, it existed. If it existed then, maybe it'll exist now and we can actually play like online Final Fantasy Tactics together. That would be so cool to me. That would be a lot of fun, I think. And maybe if they do that, man, I hope they make it difficult too. Right? Because like what comes to mind, I remember from like last February, when Unicorn Overlord came out, and I remember during my first playthrough I was thinking, how incredible would it be if they added like online co-op or something to it? And you know, Final Fantasy Tactics co-op might still not be as good as Unicorn Overlord co-op would be, maybe, I don't know, but either way, like it's got me thinking for sure, like what could be. Wait, why didn't I attack? I totally just didn't attack. There actually is, have you seen or heard about the Wargroove games? And I'm not sure if they're just on Switch, but that's where I know them from. That's actually, those are kind of Srpg-ish, and they do have like online co-op and stuff, and they even have like almost like a Warcraft or a Starcraft or something, like map editing mode where players can create their own maps and then like share them online or something. Like I've been meaning to get around to playing that on Switch, and I just haven't done that at any point. But I also saw that they also came out with a sequel too, so there's actually 2 Wargroove games at this point. And the art style, it kind of reminds me of I don't know, like those old Advance Wars games that were a little bit Srpg-ish too. They're actually more like Unicorn Overlord, I think, where you were like moving around whole units and stuff. But yeah, also has me thinking about that. I don't know. The Srpg wheels are just spinning in my head, I guess, because of the announcement. And so it's been, especially because of that, it's been especially nice to get back into play some of this too. Okay, hey, are we actually gonna win this time? That was pretty bad that we didn't win before. What? No, I totally didn't click on that. But yeah, then we, like I said, we've also got Titan Quest 2 tomorrow, so yeah, just all the different games and genres here. Oh no, wait. Oh, I did get it. Okay, cool. I thought for a second I screwed up. Do we have one for 7? No, we have one for 8. Okay. I know, I can't wait. You know, I keep hearing more and more people online, whether it's on Discord or social media, who got into that closed, I don't know if it was a closed beta or closed alpha or whatever it was, that playtest a few months back. And I keep hearing people say how amazing it was, like how good it felt, like the combat, how and how good the environments looked and stuff. Like, it sounds like it's actually just going to be really good, which makes me super happy. Because yeah, I think other than Grim Dawn, I think Titan Quest 1 is actually, I think it's actually my second favorite ARPG that I've ever played. Like, I think I even like it more than Diablo 1 and 2. And of course the newer ones, but like more so than like Torchlight 2, any of the really good ones I've played. I think it does go Grim Dawn than Titan Quest 1 for me. And so yeah, I'm really excited about 2. And the closer we get to actually getting our hands on it and hearing people talk about it that have got their hands on it, makes me more excited. Like the hype is getting bigger for it as more time goes on. This is Miguel, right? Yeah. Oh wow, wait, is this level 60? We're just fighting here. Okay, there's nothing special here. Just a good old-fashioned brawl. Okay, if we get enemies behind us, why don't we... Yeah, Esther should be over here because she's got jump. And maybe we'll put her up there too. You know, honestly... Oh, wait. Yeah, before I forget, let me change your skill too. Did you, Sarah, did you have any favorite masteries in 1? I think you've heard me talk about enough ARPGs at this point to know that literally almost all of what I played in Titan Quest was pet builds. But there were a couple builds that actually, a couple mastery combos that did actually interest me enough to try and enjoy too. One of them was Srpgs, which was, I think... What was it? I don't know if it was like Archer or whatever, the mastery. It was like the bow one, and then with Dream. And so like you could like regenerate your MP passively. You could get like a damage bonus, you could teleport. And I can't remember, I feel like there was another big thing about the Dream part going into the Archer archetype that was good. I think honestly Dream was just good in general, because you could do like Dream with Warfare, and then you could be a teleporting swordsman or something, which was pretty bonkers too. It was so mindless, but it was so much fun. It was literally just and I think it was called Conqueror, right? The warfare and the defensive one. So like the offensive melee and the defensive melee, you put them together and it actually just really worked because they were both really fun. There was also like more like a spear user, a melee spear user. So like actually like an Amazon or something. And I think that was like the defensive one, and then maybe it wasn't just archery. I don't think it was. It was something else too. The one that I said with Dream, the first one I said with Dream, because I think it was also that one plus defensive or whatever the tanky melee one was that made the really good spear and shield like melee attacker. And it was like all about like charging and getting counterattacks and stuff, and that was still really fun. But yeah, there were so many pet builds you could do, because there was nature that had the wolves, right, and the what was it, the Sylvan archer too, and you could pair that with like warfare. You could pair it with storm. You could pair it with spirit. You could pair it with dream, and so yeah, there were like so many different pet builds you could do. And then like with the itemization too, right? Because there was what, physical damage, elemental damage, and vitality damage, I think, right? And so you could make pet builds that took two different types of pets and then that did each of those and make a build behind it. Like you could do a physical pet build, I think, because I think the wolves were physical damage. And then you could do it with the temporary pets that Warfare had, which I think were technically the best pets in the game. Like, I think that on paper was, like, theory crafting wise, min-maxing wise, that was the best pet build, I think, was the Nature and Warfare one, which I can't remember the name of. Because Warfare also had that flag that you could put down on the ground. Like you could pretend you were Gloria, right? And it would buff like all your pets too, and so they would just murder stuff. And so that would be like the physical one. And then the magic one, I think, was like Storm and Spirit. So you had the Wisp and the Lich King, and so that was kind of cool because you had way less amounts of pets, but each of them hit like way harder. Did you ever get a Spirit pet built like fully, like up into like the 50s or 60s level wise? Because if you got the Lich fully powered up with like all of its skills, it would shoot out a spray of like that magic projectiles, and it would shoot out like 10 of them in like a cone that would go like all the way across the screen. Like the Lich went so hard when you fully invested in it. Really, really strong. Like I think the Lich was like by far the strongest permanent pet in the game. It was crazy how how much damage that thing put out. And if you, yeah, actually, and so speaking of that, like, because it cost a lot of MP for the Lich to cast that big spray. I can't remember what it was called. It was like Elemental Volley or something like that. But to cast that skill, it was really expensive. So I think because of that, actually my favorite pet build, because I love the Lich. I mean, I love the Wisp too, but I love the Lich. And so I think my favorite pet build overall was actually Spirit and Dream, because in Dream you could get like the aura on your character, which would affect like all your pets if you were close enough to them. And it would just give a lot of HP and MP regen. And so you run that aura, and then your Lich gets like passive, like crazy good passive MP regen. Like I'm thinking I think it was like 30 or 40 MP per second or something, which just made it so your Lich could chain cast like infinitely basically. And then the Dream pet itself, I think it was the Nightmare, also had a buff it could learn, which buffs all your pets damage. And so like basically you were running Dream to just make your Lich stronger, and so your Lich would just go around and murder everything basically. It was so much fun. I'm trying to remember what that class actually was called with those two masteries. I think it was like, I don't think it was Conjurer. I think it was like, oh, I think it might have been Diviner, maybe. I'm gonna make myself want to look this up now, aren't I? I totally am. All right, let's. Oh wait, I didn't realize we had this up on the screen too. All right, well I guess we're rolling with this too. Titan Quest Masteries. Oh, you know what? There was one site, and maybe it's just this one, that had a really good visual like grid. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. This has all of them listed right here. Okay, so we're looking for Spirit and Dream. Oh my God, let's go! I got it right. I got it right. It's literally Diviner right here, Dream and Spirit. I mean, this is a testament to how much I love the game, right? With my crappy memory, that I'm actually able to remember the names of these mastery combos. Okay, so the big pet ones were Spirit and Nature Soothsayer. It was okay, but the problem was the damage types didn't align in like any way whatsoever, right? You had like all three of the damage types, and so you couldn't boost them. You couldn't boost any of their damage that well, so Soothsayer wasn't that great. Spirit and Storm, that's the Wisp. I mean, maybe my second favorite. I think Diviner was my favorite. I think Oracle was my second favorite. And then, I mean, what was it? It was Warfare and Nature. Champion, that's right. I mean, that was the one that was objectively the strongest pet for pets, but I think I like Diviner and Oracle more. There was also Ritualist was really good too, because of that buff that the dream pet would give to all your pets, and the fact that the wolves in Nature, there were just a lot of them. Like, I think you could get up to like 4 of them, and so you could get a lot of value from the Nightmare buffing that many pets. And then you had your Archer too, so you had like 5 pet, or I mean, I guess if you count the Nightmare too, it was like buffing like 6 pets at a time. So that one was really good. That was kind of like strength in numbers though, compared to the others. But yeah, I think Diviner was my favorite. God, the Lich was just nasty. I'm not gonna lie, I've only played one of the 2 expansions, and I don't think I ever finished it either. So I think that's gonna be on my to-do list. Probably not on stream, I don't think, but I think that's definitely something that I want to get done before 2 comes out. Like, I finally want to get back to, and I think I'll probably do it on PS5, because I think I have both expansions on both Switch and PS5. But this is a game I love enough. I gotta platinum this. I never got around to it. I don't think I've ever actually finished Legendary on my PlayStation, so I've got to do that at some point. I've been kind of flip-flopping between doing that lately and not, so I think I gotta just pull the trigger and do it. Oh, that's right, we've got tags added too. What do we do with the tags? Out of turn damage, yeah, do that, and then okay, so Safi's got a tag there. You do I guess you're joining the out of turn damage team. We'll put you in there too. It's interesting, you can only, oh no, the tag limit is per character. I thought it was per tag. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Have you done anything with these tags yet, Sarah? I'm not even sure how I want to do this. It's kind of interesting though. I'm not sure if I've actually ever played another game where you can just add filtering labels to your characters or something. It's almost like, I can't believe I'm gonna say it, but it's almost like too much quality of life. It's like making me think too much. Like, what else do I want to put on here? I don't know. For her, maybe like that. We need, oh, let's use the paw for summoners, right? We'll use that for summoners too. They did, right? Like they added level up tabs for this, like we have on the tarots. They added they finally added where you can do multiple starring up of weapons and trinkets at a time too. I feel like literally every time I've done a starring up of equipment on stream, I've complained about it. And the funny part is I've done that off stream too. Literally complain about it every single time. Like, why can't I just do two things? Now we can. Finally. Down here, oh. Wait. What does this do? Wait, you just do a bunch of them at a time? Oh. Wait, who am I on right now? And why are we doing? No, don't do sword. Wait, what? Oh. What? I'm confused. It's like you can do 6 of them at a time, but this doesn't make sense because I want to do 6 rolls of the same thing, right? And it doesn't look like you can do that. No, you can't do that. So you can do like this, but I don't want to do that, right? This feels a little bit weird. This one's a little bit weird. Yeah, little janky. Okay, I originally came in here because I needed to change her skill back, and then we went down the Titan Quest rabbit hole there. That's what I was trying to do. I thought there, you know, but it didn't look like it was letting me. Like I want to stack wand there. I want to stack wand here, but it unchecks it. How? Oh, I see down here. I see. And you can just click max too. Got it. Got it. We just had to look around a little bit more. Okay, yeah, let's send it. Let's see. Because this one's not great. I mean, the problem is the flat number and the HP are like perfect. I want those. Can I keep those? Can I lock those in and just re-roll the top one? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean the epic ones, I don't really use those. I only do the legendaries at this point. I probably should use the epic ones, but whatever. I don't know. I think there's like no chance we replace this, but let's see what it looks like here. Oh, and then you just get to look at, oh, this is nice actually. Yeah, no, they're not. So how do we re-engrave? And you can re-engrave that many again too. We can just send 6 more. This is really nice. This is actually really good. This is really nice quality of life. Actually, I kind of wish we had something like this in Octopath. They did improve the quality of life in re-rolling stuff like this in Octopath, like that game's version of the engravings, but it's still one at a time. But the ranges on stuff are also way smaller. It's like 5 to 15% for and it's only like one thing you're re-rolling. The place where the RNG really comes into play is that you're re-rolling between 6 and 15%, but you're also re-rolling between like I think 5 or 6 skills, and 2 of them have a lower percentage chance of getting, and so those are always the skills that you want to get. So you have a low chance to get the skill you want, and then you have to do the number roll too on top of it. But that doesn't matter. Yesterday I still got a 15 out of 15% on the skill that I wanted for was that for Gloria from Bravely Default? I think it was. Or maybe it was for Maybe it was for Ogun from Octopath 1. I can't remember. 10 tarot. Yeah, I think I saw that too. Or wait, no, I didn't. I got to look at that as well. Do I want to send any more? The problem here with rolling this one is that I just don't have that many wands left. I definitely have to buy them from both events that are going on right now if we can get more engravings. I'll do one more. Let's do one more. Again, though, I think this one's going to be hard to upgrade. Like, this is like heading in the right direction, this bottom right one, but it's also like way too much of a side grade for me to even want to do it. Okay, yeah, let's look at the tarots here. So you said you can, well, yeah, I guess we shouldn't look at one that I'm already using. So you said you can upgrade. Do you have to do that in the tarot upgrading thing, like from like outside of combat? Like in the inventory part where you also break them down? Because we might not be able to look at that now if that's the case. I don't know. Let's look at someone. I probably have too many okay tarots at this point. Everybody has one, even characters I'm not using. Wait, why is this over here? No, hold on a second. Wait. Stormbreaker, what are you doing? Why is this way over here? This should probably, at this point, since it's 4 out of 5 stars, this should probably be on Rowie, right? What am I doing with my life? There is no way that should be over there, right? That should be on her. I mean, this one is also good, right? Like, the healing is good, but this one's also 4 stars. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I move her unique sword over here? I don't know if I could actually, let's see. 6,000, that's a little bit much. Let's hold off on that, maybe. Okay, maybe when I have enough to 60 it, then we can have a discussion about that. I don't think I have any more feast stuff, do I? Oh, this is interesting. This is different too. Yeah, I need one more feast. I think feast is what, weaponry trial 2? I think so. I should probably be farming that this weekend on whichever day it is that you can do whichever one you want. I'm not gonna lie, my inventory management has been quite bad lately. Like, if we scroll down far enough, look at all these new ones that are just sitting here. Wait, I have 2 arm guards. One, I think there might be at least one character we have that actually might want one, but also 2, we've got to start starring them up too, right? I'm not sure on who. Probably Rowie here. I feel like she's gonna age a little bit better and longer than August, for instance. Yeah, that's right too. Also, like, it was earlier this week I finally got my first scroll. I finally got this damn thing too. I've got to figure out who I'm gonna put this on. I'm not sure, but yeah, I finally got my first one of these this week. That's wild. Oh my gosh, wait, you can go up this far? Can we? Yeah, like literally just go to 50. 100%. Or wait. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah. Definitely don't have any more of those. What is this? Let's see. 3 times per battle. Does that go up at all? Oh my gosh, it goes up to 5. Wow, this is actually really good. I need to pull way more dupes of this. This thing is really good. I also haven't used my time space ring either at all, and I got a dupe of that. I haven't even leveled this thing up. I think this will probably get leveled up and used on Anana X, I'm thinking. And hopefully we'll get more too, because this is also in the same grouping with Pamina's, and I think people are calling them seasons, right? Of the exclusive trinkets, or the exclusive stuff. I think this is in there with Pamina's weapon and the shield though, right? I think this is part of that group, which is good, because I want like all three of those things. The shield is the only thing I've got so far. I've only done one exchange, and I got three out of 3 shields. But honestly, with how good of an accessory with how good of a trinket that is, I'm not too upset about that. Like, it would be nice to get one more, but it would also be nice to either get... You got her 5-star. How is it? I don't even remember what her weapon is, actually. Is there any way that I can actually look at her weapon in game? Is it really? Oh man, that's hype. That's hype. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The more starring up of her I've done, and like the better of gear I've got for her, like this actually should be rolled more too, probably. No, not probably. It should be. Those numbers are just not good enough other than the HP. She's really fun. I'm so glad I got her. Remember how much I wanted her when her banner first came around? It was so exciting getting her, and then actually having her live up to the hype I built up for her in my head. I mean, I don't know what it is. I think it's Final Fantasy Tactics' fault, honestly, for getting me into like liking the Dragoon archetype in games. I mean, I probably should have played Dragoon in at least a little bit in Final Fantasy 11 and 14, even though I never did. But like in this, she's basically our Dragoon here. I loved Kain in Final Fantasy 4 as a kid, and I can't wait. He's coming. He's not that far off in Octopath. Like that collaboration has got to be only like, it's got to be this year, I think. Like, we've got the second Nier collab coming out where we can get Nier and Emil and Kain. But then after that, the next collab after that is going to be Final Fantasy IV, and I'm super hyped. We've got Rydia, Rosa, and Kain coming from it, and they all look absolutely amazing. We're gonna do a teeny tiny bit of sidetracking here, because why not? This is Kain, as he will be appearing in Octopath, and he just looks unbelievably amazing. And he's also gonna be incredibly strong too. Like, his art just looks, he looks so good. Oh, and I forgot. Obviously, Cecil's gonna be in the game too. I know. Doesn't he look good? He looks so good. He looks so good, and he jumps, and he does like all the damage. Like, this is like really big numbers. And then up here, this is like really big numbers. He's gonna do so much damage. Like, we just had the Bravely Default second collab a couple months ago, and we also got Magnolia from that, and like she's really good too. I don't know any of the Bravely Default characters, but they're good, they're fun. And she's actually really good too. She's literally, and there's Ring a Bell and Gloria in the background. She's literally a Dragoon, just like Kain from Final Fantasy IV. She's just not quite as good, but she's like still really strong. Like, power creep wise, she's got to be one of the best DPS characters we've got in the game right now. And Kain is literally about to about to join the game and rain on her parade. But honestly, probably not, because I think it'll be really cool to actually use them together. Just have two characters jump off the screen and disappear for a turn. Yeah, it's something, I don't know what it is. Something about Dragoons I just really like. I think it is probably, it's Final Fantasy IV's and Final Fantasy Tactics' fault that I like Dragoons so much in games. And so yeah, like when I saw Pamina's design, I was just like, yeah, I've got to have this character. So now, do you have the Shield of Justice for her too, Sarah? Or did all of your RNG go into her weapon there? Because this shield is crazy. It makes her so tanky. Like, I'm not actually sure I've ever seen my Pamina get defeated. Like, since I got this start up. Oh, you have it on Kvari. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, this thing is so good. It's good for, like, everybody. Like, I look at all these new infographics of new characters and stuff, right, that we've got on Discord here. I'm looking for the channel right now here. And it's like... Yeah, look at this on Discord. We've got Aisha's stuff right here. What's the recommended trinket? Oh, it's the Shield of Justice. Let's scroll up. Here we have Team Meteor. What's the recommended trinket? Oh, it's Shield of Justice. What's the recommended one for Flavia? Oh, it's not Shield of Justice. It's actually none of them. That's a little surprising, but whatever. Who do we have here? Estra. What's the recommended? Her unique one, but after that, what's the recommended? Oh, Shield of Justice. It's like it's just everywhere, right? And I think even that was Estra, right? Yeah, right there. I think actually since Esther came out like over a month ago, I think people have actually moved away from whatever this thing is. And I think people are actually preferring the Shield of Justice on her now too. So I think it's actually the recommended one for Esther as well. It's so good. It's so good. I can't wait to get one more, because I mean that's not insignificant. That's like a 50% increase, right? 50% of 80% is 40, which is, yeah. And the cooldown goes down a turn too, which is going to be really nice too. Yeah, I hope my next purchasing in that exchange is one more Shield. I mean, I wouldn't even be upset at all if I got 3 more Shield of Justices, honestly. But I kind of hope it's one of that and then 2 of her weapon. But yeah, I think in the future, in the next couple months, I think this is what I remember seeing as Inanna's preferred trinket, maybe because of the amount of AoE she does, and she converts physical she converts her physical attack to magic attack. And so she's doing magic damage, and so the fact that she does like all AoE, this is just like the best thing for her, I think. And the numbers get crazy when you start up too. So I mean, the fact that she wants this too, I think I'm just going to be exchanging on that same season like for a while, because it would be nice to get Pamina's weapon as well, and getting more Shield of Justice will never be a bad thing. So I think I think we have what, three sets, like 3 seasons worth of stuff at this point. So, yeah, that's okay. Let's play the game. What time? Oh gosh, it's already 5:45. I think this was what? I think this was number 6 out of 8. Let's see how long this takes and whether or not we want to do the other 2 today, or whether we can wait till Tuesday to do it. Don't waste time. Continue your training. This deal can sustain us for the next 3 months. Hey Cole, why have you brought a stranger into our camp? This is a friend of Cole's. I never did get Cole. It's too bad because she was so good back on launch. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think with how they both have aged, and I guess hindsight too, but like how my roster has ended up being like almost entirely physical at this point, I kind of wish I would have kept Cole instead of re-rolling for Barrel, because I remember when I was doing the re-rolls, I think, didn't I have to re-roll like 3 or 4 times before I got Barrel? And I do remember I got Cole before I got Barrel, so I could have kept Cole. I do remember kind of wanting to re-roll until I got both, but I gave up once I saw Barrel for the first time. I kind of wish I would have gone with Cole, though. Some of the stuff I remember seeing from people back then with Cole was just, it was too fun. And honestly, like, I don't think I've ever used Barrel's ult other than the first time I tried it out, and I was just like, no, I don't like how this plays. Whereas Cole's ult, I think, was actually good to use on her, if I remember right. And also her design is just super badass. Like, I love her sprite, I love her mask. But yeah. Are you also here to play with Cole? Hey, Cole! He just like kicks it away, sure. You, go wake the others up for me and then we'll discuss your payment. Oh, he's talking to me? I think he's literally talking to me. What are all those different, a bunch of useless wretches. Do I need to get reinforcements out of all 3 of those tents? Kind of looks like it. Or maybe we could just defeat all the enemies. Let's just do that instead. That sounds funner. Or not. Yeah, let's see what happens when we go on one. Oh man. No, put that thing on there first. So we're not like right up in the enemy's face. I'm not trying to get my butt kicked here. Are you there? Wake up! On my way! Okay, sure. Oh, it's too bad we can't hit that one. Or that one, or that one. It's okay. I'm just gonna hide in the back like a cop. Oh, just kidding. We're gonna get these guys out here too. We're just gonna get all the things. Wake up, rise and shine. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. What? Wait, what is that? Oh, geez, that wasn't worth it. Oh, what are these enemies doing? No way. That's not cool. That's so not cool. Here, come, enemies, attack my Pamina. Yeah, but what the heck? Come on. Oh, we can't hit it from there. Yeah, what are they thinking going next to the barrel? Can I wait? I can't shoot the barrel? Why can't I shoot the barrel? You have to be next to it to shoot it? Oh, there's a barricade there. I see. You know what? She can... Or wait, is this enough range? Can you can't fight that. No, it wouldn't be range anyways. You know what? She can take it. No, you can't take it. Okay, Mantis, chill. She can take it. There we go. See, she's fine. She'll just heal herself too. Sure, why not? We probably could just be autoing this stuff, right? I'm sure we could, but whatever. It's okay. I do so much autoing off stream anyways. I may as well do it a little bit of manual play on stream, I guess. No, don't. Yeah. Wait, did I see that right? What just happened? She got utterly walloped. What in the what just happened? Is it just a really strong... It must just be a really strong enemy, hey? How did she take so much I'm so confused right now. No, that's not what we meant. And also, why didn't she counter and heal herself up? That was very weird. Do we try this? I'm a little bit actually worried about her health. Oh, she can't. Well, hopefully they'll heal her up. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna say we could go here and do Shadowless and then teleport to here. But like Pamina should be able to handle those two by herself anyways. We could just go here and do it, I suppose. Really, you're gonna counter? Don't do that. Was that range? You can't hit either of those two. I guess I think this is her best option. I mean, she could hit one of those two, but eh. She can't get there. Alright, here. Oh, you're not gonna fight her anyways because you're weak to her. Well, maybe you'll fight her. This is the ult, isn't it? I think it is. You gotta use it, right? You gotta use it. When's the last time we saw Cole's ult, and when's the next time we're gonna see Cole's ult? Right, we gotta see it. Or wait, maybe is that? I mean, I know that it's a special animation, but that wasn't. It wasn't like a cutscene one, was it? Maybe it wasn't her ult. She's just doing all the things over here. Are there any over here? No. I mean, there's that, but no. Let's go here. Maybe we can get healing and energy and stuff. Insatiable bloodlust. Invincible for 3 rounds. I mean, this stuff sounds amazing for the other version of the stage where you have to use like the selected characters and stuff, right? But when we're doing the intervals with our own characters, we don't need to like any of this. Move 5. I want to see what move 5 is. I don't think I've ever seen that buff before in text in the game. That's wild. What the hell? He's got 11 movement. I'm pretty sure we actually have seen that once. I think it was way back last year when I was messing around with the Voldarian Scout, right? And there were all these different conditionals in his kit that give him more movement speed, and then you add March onto it too. And I think he might have actually got like 12 or 13 movement. It was crazy. But yeah, this is pretty silly, right? Like, that's pretty bonkers. We can finally come over here and fight these fools. Does he actually just not have, he literally, yeah, he literally doesn't have a ranged attack. He has his basic. Okay, are any of this stuff, this is instant. Okay, let's use that. Oh wait, we don't care about those debuffs, do we? Flicks move to... Yeah, maybe we gotta use this one actually. Seriously, dude? You can't do more damage than that? What about from behind? Oh my gosh, dude. There we go. He's just going on a hike. That's right, I forgot he can jump over objects and enemies, right?
Easy.
That looks pretty cool, actually. Oh my gosh, she didn't do like any damage. Hey. These enemies in here are doing a lot of damage, though. Yep. Yeah, it was, wow. I don't think I've seen him do a projected to do a basic this hard before. That's pretty good. Casual 24k basic. Can we get that more regularly out of you, sir? What are you all doing over here, actually? Where is it pointed? What's its front? Is it going up and to the right because that's the side it doesn't have one of these shield type things? So maybe this is its back. Ooh, that's a nice number too. That looks pretty good. That wasn't too bad. How are we doing? Oh, we're halfway to 11k. Okay, what's 7? Rescue tire, level 60. I mean, that's gonna take all of that, and like, I also still have one of these to do, and I might actually still have one of the dailies. Let's see. No, we're good on dailies. I think this might be a good stopping point. I think this is probably good. We will continue this for sure on Tuesday. We'll finish this, and then we'll get started with the new stuff from today. With how long it's going, I don't think we have like much of a rush for getting started on that. I think we'll be okay if we wait a few days over the weekend. Yeah. So we'll be back on. I guess I'll just do the rest of this like after we end the stream. These are rare. I don't need rares. Okay, yeah. I'll bid you find folks adieu here. Anything important? Oh no, wait. I won't. Yeah, because we got the thing tomorrow. I forgot. Okay, so we'll be back. let me look at this as a reminder to myself. Actually. Where's Titan Quest 2? Here we go. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be back for this. it starts at 3 p.m., so I'll probably get on a little bit early, and we'll check that out. And I don't know what that's. Let's see, 1 Pacific tomorrow, so that's gonna be part of. Oh, interesting. Part of the Latin American Games Showcase. I did not know that THQ. Which branch of THQ is doing it? I can't remember. It might say on the infographic. Let's see. No, it doesn't say. Let's see. Maybe something else I have in the channel here. Yeah, like maybe just go on to here. And it'll say. Or maybe we gotta click on the game. THQ Nordic. Austrian. Wait, why are they part of the Latin American segment? Right, that makes a little bit of not sense to me. Okay, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Or wait, oh, no. Wait. I was wrong on the time. I was thinking of the Pacific time. So I need to look at 3 p.m. my time because the schedule was actually in my time. So 3 p.m. tomorrow. Green Games Showcase. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what exactly that means, but that makes a little bit more sense than the Latin American Showcase, considering they're from Austria. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for that. I'll probably go live at like 2:45 or something, and we can hang out for a few minutes and talk Titan Quest. Maybe we can actually like take a little bit of a look at this newest one from a little under a month ago, because I remember mentioning this on stream within the last couple weeks, and it was like if I open it back up again, they actually showed like they did a really good job of talking about everything, but they also like actually included a lot of survey results, like a lot of statistics and stuff that came from their playtest and feedback they got because of it, which is really cool, I thought. And we can look at this. Maybe we just go through this whole thing tomorrow before they start. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow, and then we'll be back on sort of Convallaria Tuesday next week, and we'll have Octopath on Monday. So we'll have a lot of stuff to do between now and Tuesday even. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, please. Helps with the algorithms. Would appreciate the support if you haven't already hopped in and done any or all of those things. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, if not Monday, Octopath, Tuesday, more sort of Convallaria. And if I don't see you until Monday or Tuesday, have a great weekend. Gotta play and stand, signing out. Take care, guys. Peace out.